Yo yo. Okay, my connection isn't working. What is-
Octopuses are different, but yeah,
Hello.
I don't actually know. Hello, by the way.
Hi. Yeah, because that's really interesting if they're warm. Because I assumed always that they're warm-blooded, and it would be quite interesting. Wait, isn't?
No, they are
They're cold-blooded.
cold-blooded. Yeah, cold-blooded.
Huh.
But like even cold-blooded organisms generate heat when their metabolism works. So if you have like a big enough animal that has enough insulation, even if it's not actively heating, it actually has enough heat just by the metabolism itself. Because the metabolism happens in cells, and the cells grow like cubed, whereas the area grows squared. So if you're too big, you either have a problem dissipating the heat, or you are keeping the heat from dissipating.
Yeah. That's why on like islands and that, a lot of big animals specifically in like tropical islands like Madagascar or whatever, a lot of big animals shrink down because they just would overheat.
Or they need to constantly go into the water. What you call it? Watering holes. Yes.
Yeah, there was this one island where all the dinos were miniature, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean there was an island at one point where the humans were miniature. There was like this was obviously
Asia.
like pre-Stone Age. I mean,
Wow.
What were they called?
No, it was a Deniso. No, Denisovans wasn't it? There was like a weird name. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so there Homo floresiensis, I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah.
Lived
Of
on
course, it's Florence.
they lived on the island of Flores in Indonesia. Yeah.
And they died out like 10,000 years ago. Like when we discovered agriculture, which is like weird that they lived so soon.
It says that their average height would have been about 1.1 meters tall.
Damn.
Oh,
okay.
So they're the inspiration behind midget porn.
I would say the hobbits, but okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was thinking Tolkien dwarves, but
Nah, that's what the Epstein is trying to breed. So he always has small.
Of course, the Epstein Island.
Oh god,
that's where all the Homo Florence is.
Yeah.
That's why they can't release the files, of course.
Yeah. Everyone thought they died out. Everyone thought they died out thousands of years ago, but no, it was actually they were just kept on the island
for sex slaves, for weird billionaires. Well, still better than children. So technically, just abuse the indigenous people, not the children.
Yeah. I mean, technically, they're not even human.
Yeah, I guess if we were to compare it,
wait, does that what is it, zoophilia? Is that zoophilia then? Like what?
It's like people in Dikuniversum having Manila sex slaves. So there you go.
Okay, that's fair.
So it is zoophilia.
Yeah.
It's the Baldur Gate 3 question of if you fuck a bear. If you fuck a druid in bear form, right?
Yeah, I like that you led with just the bear. Like, let's not mention the druid. It's just a normal bear.
Well, I assumed everyone knew the context.
Yeah,
but I thought I would specify just
to be on the safe side. Yeah.
Just for the Geneva committee that is going to watch this.
The question is though, is there a difference between fucking a druid in bear form and fucking a werebear? Like a bear that can turn into a person.
No. The real question is a polymorphed bear. Can you fuck a polymorphed
there you go.
bear?
Yeah. What's worse? What's
Honestly,
worse? A druid in bear form, a person polymorphed into a bear, or a bear polymorphed into a person?
Or just a bear.
Or just a bear. I think just a bear is probably the worst. Yeah.
Well, the worst is just a person.
It all really depends on the size of your balls. If you have huge balls, you can fuck the bear, but otherwise, I would strongly advise against it.
I mean, there's no way you would be able to if the bear didn't consent, right?
That's a good point, yeah.
But in polymorph form, that's different.
It depends. It can be stuck in the honeypot.
They can always.
No, that doesn't even care about the species, right? That's just bad anytime.
But I mean, you can always cast, what is it called? The enlarge lesson spell?
D&D characters just using enlarge. Oh god.
Oh no. Okay, let's start the session.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, how about you look at the time? Everybody's
starting to talk
I
about
was
those
thinking
kinds of
to cast like lesson under the bear, but let's not.
If everyone's good, we can probably start in 3, 2, 1.
Where are you from?
There's nothing about this whole scenario that doesn't make me so disgusted I want to violently vomit out my own internal organs. I despised you both so intensely that I can't tell if my vision is blurry from my near-death experience or from my unforgiving rage. If allowed, once I am back to full health, I will gut you with an honest-to-God smile on my face, and then proceed to paint the home I built with your bodies with your fairy blood.
You hear that, Tupac? You've made a friend.
Before we got no test for audible, you should give us a chance, cause we're all victims of circumstance. We've had it pretty tough, but that's okay, we like it rough. We'll settle the score, survive the rest and 2 world wars. Hey, get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to our Eastern European kind of funk. Get up and dance to 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 Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to Eastern European kind of. Get up and dance to Eastern European kind of funk.
Sounds behind the door as you hear the knob turn. Hellspawn. The door next to you. You hear it start creaking. Shrouded in complete darkness. You have been laying here dormant for what feels like an ungodly amount of time, hearing voices of people shouting at each other, sounds, scratching, pain. As you sense the door start opening up, what is your immediate reaction?
First of all, which one of my 5 senses sensed the door?
It would be your hearing. You are completely in darkness and mostly relying on hearing clues.
Okay. And is the other orphan with me, or am I alone?
The moment you have been hugging him for so long, like being next to one another, not making a sound, I assume, that your arms have been have grown numb to the senses of him. You know he should be here. Nobody left. The two of you entered here and hid. But as you were shrouded in the darkness, he has disappeared to your... his presence has disappeared from your orientation.
Well, for the first...
You are the closer to the door, though, I would say.
Yeah. Well, my first instinct would be to scoot away from the door in anticipation of some zombie entering or something. If a couple seconds nothing happens, I would... Well, in the first couple seconds, while I await a monster to enter, I would feel around for the other orphan and be able to check if he's actually not there anymore.
As it opens, you scoot and you notice that it's gone, and there was quite some room in this under the stairs closet. You now feel claustrophobia hit, as although you can't quite grasp it, as you know this was a wide room, it almost feels like the ceilings or the walls have enclosed you into a small box.
Not good. Well, then I would scoot towards the door, but there's no light anywhere, so I don't see it. I just have to try to find where I heard it.
You heard the direction of the door didn't change, and you hear it open, but no light comes in, as if the other room is completely pitch black as well. I would say this is in the first few seconds, still as you orientating that you're in this box the size of a bigger packaging box, barely enough
box?
for packaging, like Amazon box.
Okay.
It's barely enough for you to fit and feels cold and metal, and as you hear the door swing open, there's still complete pitch blackness. And the only direction that you don't yet sense a wall is the one that the door opened in. All other 5 are closed off with metal sheets, it seems.
Well, then, holding on to my left-hand wall, I would slowly approach towards the opening. With my right hand, I would wave around in front of me for obstacles.
As you lean towards the left and start going forward, you hear a growling scream. Savid Akbar! What is your first reaction to a growling scream?
Oh shit, Muslims! Well, it would be to immediately rush back into the corner and squeeze, and hopefully become invisible from a almost empty ball lying in the corner.
Vedant, as you open the door and hear Savid Akbar shouted from inside, what is your first reaction as you are just at the entrance?
And I'm completely blind?
There is complete pitch darkness. The light behind you that Morocci and
Malik?
Not Malik, Patos.
Patos, yeah.
Yeah, Patos. The light that Morocci and Patos were trying to keep lit has disappeared, fallen onto the ground and shattered just as you were opening the door. No, sorry, the shattering happened before. It's the light on Morocci that went out.
It was me, actually, that one. It was the first time I used it was on Morocci, and then the second time it was on myself. Yeah. So, without any light...
you hear this shout.
I should hear the shout. Okay.
A
so
voice that you heard... Yeah, so the voice is the same that you heard coming through the speakers. And you hear it shout audibly feels like a meter in front of you.
Okay, so what I'm doing is still holding onto the door handle. I reverse my wheelchair, but also kind of turn it a bit. So I'm opening the door, but I'm also using the door to shield my.
Swinging to the side.
Yeah, I'm swinging to the side while opening the door. Yeah. So I will be shielded behind the wooden door for whatever that's worth.
Yeah. The door swings with you as other three, Malik, Pathos, and Marok, you three hear just the noises of the door swinging open, Savidak Barden, and a loud Hellspawn. Sorry, Oliver in this case. There is no Hellspawn here yet, I believe. You hear something strike, almost like what sounds like a bit of the wall, and the sound of glass being stepped on in the darkness in front of you. As you feel the exit widen out into a larger area where you can't really see anything. But feel free to draw your face in the corner and use it as your current token.
Okay. Man, my drawing board is not connected.
That's okay. I have been drawing without a drawing board, so it's.
I have noticed. Is this the map Reese was almost sad I didn't witness?
Yeah. This wonderful map.
There have been some changes, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard some drawing going on, but I only listened to the. One interesting question is this Preston whatever guy, the friend
Pathos.
of Pathos.
Pathos, yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hold it. Pathos. Okay, here's the P. Pathos. Does he know me, my character?
He.
Are you asking above the table or in character?
In character.
No.
I'm out of character. I'm asking out of character for myself.
Pathos knows Hellspawn. He has been the one that's actively trying to search for you.
Yeah.
Well,
so the thing is,
the problem is, I kind of assumed this is at the time of the zombie apocalypse. That would make me single. So I made my character way younger than the surrounding characters work.
So the two characters that have had their memories remaining are Pathos and Malik, with some holes in them. While Vedant, Morocci, and Oliver have the memories of the time that the zombie invasion was going on.
So basically, he doesn't know you as a little child. He knows you from the time when we were on the crew of OCD's ship. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Fine. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I would be stepping out as a little child if I would ever step out. But I don't.
Based on this drawing here, it kind of looks like I'm opening the door directly into the cupboard, and somehow you are screaming the thing, but also you're hearing me screaming the thing, so we both are afraid of this person screaming the thing.
Oh.
I don't know, that's just my guess, but it looks like there's like zero space between us. This weird blob is my guy, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
Because everyone else drew a little face, but for me, Lucas decided that it's more important to represent my stomach.
This is Malik, who is carrying one of Morocci's arms. This is
I have a weapon now.
who's carrying his other arm, and this is Pathos.
Yeah, quick question. Who bit the arm off?
It was Devil Malik. So our Malik, the one that Ilya's playing, is the angel version, but the devil version is also around here somewhere, and he attacked Maroki and bit his arm off.
Yeah, but
And
we
probably
haven't
he's the
talked.
one screaming to Savitak Bar.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
We only talked to this. I want to call him Preston. Preston dude. Like
Pathos?
he was the Pathos. He was the only one. Or did Malik try to convince his? Like who did he call imposter? His the other Malik all the time.
Yeah, well, the problem is that the only person who has their memories of Pathos existing is Malik, and the rest of us don't have any memories of him.
Of each other.
Of
Yeah,
anybody.
none of you know of each other, basically.
Yeah, but
And
Maroki
unfortunately,
instantly
Malik is
believed
very
it. So.
suspicious.
Well,
So
I know
Malik-
Malak, but I think he's like insane. No, not now.
You
but
know
he's-
him from what he was like during the zombie apocalypse, but you never met him in person back then. And
Yes.
this is your first time meeting him in person, and he seems insane. And Pathos, at first, wasn't suspicious of Malik. Pathos wanted to get along with Malik, but Malik was suspicious of Pathos. And as a result of that, combined with the fact that Devil Malik was apparently chasing him around, has now made Pathos not trust Malik. So basically, the two of them don't trust each other. I assume they trust the rest of us, but the rest of us don't know who they are. So it's quite difficult to work as a team when we have no clue who anybody is, and the people who do know don't like each other.
Yeah, the part I was listening to it while cycling, so some parts were hard to hear, and then like this whole arm got bit off. Okay,
Yeah.
one busy street later, there's no mention of why everybody is just chugging along. Seems
so
seems
he
fine.
took one
like
damage.
The black or the devil.
It was a jump scare. It was just a jump scare. The creature just disappeared after that. So
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it was-
basically
Malik,
what happened
the
was
other Malik is not there anymore.
he's somewhere else. Yeah. So I turned on the magical lights, and when the lights reappeared, Malik was gone. And we later discovered that this whole space is like quantum-ish, and presumably that means that in the darkness, there's a sort of superposition of Maliks with them both being present. But whenever there's light, only one is present at a time. That's my theory, at least.
Yeah, the whole dream state imagining things got confusing when
I think
It's
that was
meant to be.
deliberate.
Yeah. It's like it's both a dream and a hallucination
and quantum.
partially reality.
I mean, it's like a dream with entities in it. It's like the Nightmare on Elm Street, I think.
Yeah,
So
but
the
why
way-
can't we just
hallucinating-
wish
yeah.
light? Like, why did we have to solve the puzzle?
Because we don't actually have that many ways of producing light. I can summon light for a minute, but I can only target something I can see. So when the lights go out, I can't use my light
Yeah,
because
but can't
there's no
you just
light
wish
for me to see.
for there to be light?
Well, Maroki did try that. Yeah, it worked for a little while, but then the lamp decided to break itself.
You didn't just wish again, right?
Well, I could potentially because we don't
He
see.
tried to wish it while the door was opening. He just failed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have to roll like checks and things to be able to knowledge checks. Yeah, because crit fail from Maroki up there was the last thing rolled last session. So that would be him trying to remember or to think about light, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at this moment, complete darkness stiffs in the air. From Hellspawn's perspective, you sense that there is an opening, but you just heard something move on glass in front of the opening. The door having been widely opened by this point that you can't reach, and probably aren't even trying to reach out. God forbid somebody would bite your arm.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the rest of the party have just heard a scream, a shout of an entity that has seemed malicious towards them. And it's the question of, does anyone want to do anything in this moment? 3, 2.
I am listening closely for any movement near me.
Well,
Can I-
Marek would try to think of a light again, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be easy.
Malek will try to envision the light of Savit
Marek is
engulfing him. Yeah, Malek is envisioning the light of Savit covering him and making him glow.
Vedant, inside, Malik and Maraki, give me knowledge checks.
Hellspawn is also envisioning
Ah, damn it.
Damn.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh God! Well, at least my
I'm
one.
using my advantage.
No, look at this. I rolled 2 nat 1s and a 2. Thankfully, I had a double advantage. Both of you got a nat 1, and with the advantage, a 4. These rolls
What?
are incredibly bad.
Damn, that is really bad.
This is cursed. Lucas, what did you do?
Because summon some entity.
All quantum. Very well. Malik, I want you to give me a defense check.
Fuck. Okay, slightly better.
Now, I want you to give me what's better, your athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Give me
Give me an
strength.
athletics.
Oh, I have a disadvantage. I'm the angelic. I have disadvantage on speed and athletics.
That is fine. Give me an athletics.
Oh.
With disadvantage?
No.
Oh.
You sense something lick with a quick lick move at your right cheek as you immediately jolt aside, trying to understand what just happened. You suddenly sense a bite on your arm that you're holding.
Oh.
As you feel a pull and it's gone from your grasp.
Oh no! Maroki, sorry. Someone took our weapon.
Shit.
As you shout that, Morok, you hear something is running towards you, but the running steps are coming from the ceiling. Give me a defense.
These are all damn.
Now give me your own strength check.
God damn it.
Wow.
You feel it run past you above you as a punching glove swung into your face, hitting you, but not strongly enough to damage you. As you hear the sound,
have saved me. My shitty rolls.
as you hear it run past you, behind you, where you're pretty sure there was a wall with the light bulb.
Okay.
You hear Patos' voice saying, "Okay, what is going on?" And Hellspawn, you're hearing voices of actual people, even probably Granburians, would have a quite noticeable tone, coming from the room that your box is leading out to. based on the echoes, it weirdly sounds almost like a corridor.
Okay. I use my Grandburian racial ability of adaptation and get night vision.
Well, the issue is they are underground, so night vision won't actually help you here. There's just no light.
I mean, sonar is fine as well.
Just get as one of
not-
your abilities, just anything that you can potentially imagine you can have because you adapt to your situation.
Oh, because besides that, I would just reach out and try to close the door again.
Vedan, since you're still holding the door, you would sense some. Even if on insight of 1, you would sense something patting on it as Oliver's trying to search for the handle.
Okay, I do the really dumb thing that people do sometimes, which is like stage whispering. So like trying to whisper, but also trying to make your voice carry. So I'm just loudly, not really whispering at all, and I say to the others, "Hey, guys, there's someone behind the door. Come over here."
Alright, I'm gonna come over if I hear that. Well, I will try to head over with all the stairs and darkness.
Give me an insight check. Malik, are you staying put?
Oh my god, you actually did.
Oh no, I will follow him closely.
Wait, what is that roll?
That is a crit fail if it's under 4.
Oh, cool. Yikes. I didn't even know you could set the crit fail values like that. That's cool. But yeah, still not a good roll, unfortunately.
So Malik, feel free to redraw yourself. Same to Meraki, because I believe I'm still in control of yours. Meraki, what is your current recount?
On 3. Is the max without spending stuff.
1 second. There is a chance.
There's a chance, he says, and then rolls out a d20. Yeah, there we go.
Pathos manages to catch you, but you do still take 6 damage.
Luckily,
okay, I follow him in his arms.
No, you don't. You don't. He healed you last session. He poked your arm and healed you. So.
Yeah, but he only healed me for 1 HP.
It doesn't matter though. You always take only 1.
Yeah, but I had 1 HP and now I take 1
No,
damage.
but you had 1 and then he healed you for 1, which put you back up to 2.
No, did he heal me to 4? Actually, he did. I'm retarded. Okay,
yeah, because you were still conscious, so you were definitely.
Oh, yeah, I'm confused. Okay, so 1d2. Oh,
yeah.
Why do I always use the wrong side? God damn it. Alright,
nice.
You're still at that. You're still
infinite
at
HP.
Landed softly in Paphos' arms as he goes, "Damn, you okay?"
Yeah, no, I just, a little clumsy is all.
Vedant, where are you?
Over here! There's someone behind the door!
And Hellspawn, Oliver, you're clearly hearing all of this.
Yes.
Malik, you said you're going towards him, right?
Yeah.
Give me an insight.
But not too close. Like, I don't want to be
you're just
near the victim of my good side, the demon side.
Real quick question. So, can you, since you have drawn yourself, can you symbolize how close do you want to come to him?
Let me see how close is that, because I need to be at least.
That's Paphos. You would be looking at coming towards Vedant.
Yeah, exactly would be Maroki at its situation. Here, with Pathos.
Oh, so sorry, Vedant is calling out to you, but you're going towards
Yeah,
Maroki.
no. I will wait for Maroki to move past me and then follow up with him. I'm not the first person, and I will stick close to the wall because I don't want to interfere with the huge me, the demonic me that wants his arms.
Interestingly enough, as you get closer towards, and Maroki, another insight check, please.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, the floor's covered in broken glass. By the way,
Maroki, as you start walking, 1 second. You stop at this moment because you notice that the floor weirdly ends.
Oh.
With you being half a second of stepping over.
Okay, can I try to imagine there being floor and a floor light?
Real quick, give me a knowledge check. Malik, as you said, you were going next to the wall. As you start touching around, you notice that there are doors. There are doors where the wall was. As Malik, Maroki, you concentrate hard on imagining light. And as if responding to your call, and you have a lower DC since you had a critical success last time. Almost like from nowhere, first you see a glow, and then a lava river starts flowing.
Well, it's a sort of floor, I suppose.
I did ask for floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
however, it does create enough dim light to see the surroundings, to see that you're in a completely different corridor than you were before. No barbershop present. Vedant's still standing next to the door with still glass below his wheels, and now Oliver's little face peeking out from behind the door with one hand on the door itself, trying to search for the handle that's now clearly visible.
There's a kid in there. Oh, sorry.
Oliver, what is your reaction to seeing these people?
Don't give away my hiding spot, you asshole!
Oh, hey, you're a child.
Ah, the monster!
I poke my eye stalks around the door to look at him.
I throw my left shoe at you.
I duck back. Oh my god,
into
the
the lava.
door is
Right behind.
replicating. The door's just having babies.
Yes, there are doors alongside the whole wall of this corridor.
Even in the lava.
The lava part.
We found how Grandburians procreate, finally.
They're behind
Are you
door
all
number 2.
orphans by any chance?
Funny you should mention that. Is this the secret lore for the Grandburians? Every Grandburian family comes to Jan's house and has a weird quantum dream, and then they leave with a Grandburian baby.
Bavos, seeing you, does shout out, Oliver, Hellspawn, Oliver, is that you?
You know this child?
He's the last member of our group.
He seems a bit young to be part of any kind of group. that's going around on spaceships and stuff, like you said.
Well, he's many years old in my timeline.
No, I'm not.
You're... Okay, Oliver, have you seen any NES movies? This
Shut
is
up,
like
Unc.
protocol.
I'm not listening to old fucks like you.
Okay, I don't know how to talk to him. Honestly, I have had many regrets today. I did not expect searching for Hellspawn to be one.
Really? Because if his nickname is Hellspawn, it seems like he's probably not the most well-behaved child.
Yeah. Why are you calling me Hellspawn? Do I look that cool to you, old fucks?
Wait, do you think the name Hellspawn is cool?
Hell yeah.
Okay, the chat is obviously retarded. We should leave.
Well, I mean, we were trying to leave, and we haven't been able to. Although there do seem to be more doors now.
Yeah, it must be one of the penis-shaped doors.
They don't look that phallic.
I like the handles,
I mean,
though.
the
So
light
unique.
is dim, so the shadows do play with the shapes a little bit, creating almost a dimming and glowing shape to them. Not exactly... It doesn't feel like it's exactly set in stone, but...
They look
must
like
be
they
just
wiggle
because-
in the dark.
Yes, they do.
Okay, I've calmed down now. I see that the monster is just a fat fuck. So I'm fine. Move aside. I need to
It's
exit
no,
the
a
spot.
fat fuck for you.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we have the monster on our side, as he backhandedly points to Malik.
I wheel my wheelchair out of the way of the door anyway, so that Hellspawn can emerge if he wants.
Yeah, I exit out. I look beautiful. A perfect child.
Damn, that is a beautiful, perfect child.
Oh god, it keeps separating. Right, okay. So, yeah, I will randomly go behind doors, I guess. But I cross over towards the lava bit a little bit, and ask, so, how should we get past this lava?
Well, I don't think we have to. I think we need to use these doors to, figure out how the hell to get out of here.
Yes, we need to open the doors until we find water source and 2 buckets.
Wait, Hellspawn, why don't you pee on it?
What?
Why don't you pee on it?
I knew you were some fucking creep. The first second you talked to me, our future is connected. Show me your penis. Wait, what the fuck, man?
Wow, that is
Oliver,
quite a
you
weird
don't
thing to say
have
to
a
someone.
penis.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
I do.
And to be fair,
Wait,
at this moment in time, I was quite similar age to you.
Right.
wait.
Are
out
we
of
supposed
character.
to pee?
Yeah, I will character question.
In character.
How does that even work? Because
It's from Granburian to Granburian based on how they adapted.
of course, now they can actually adapt to things.
As Paphos looks at Moroki's question and says, I don't know, but he even had gone to take a shit.
Okay, well, aside from the creepy image of you watching this child defecate, how did we check these doors? You said before, Maroki, that there was only 4 originally, rooms present here, but there's a lot more doors than that.
Maybe some of them are fake? and maybe it's just all one room. I mean, architects, they have weird ideas.
Mhm.
Open one
That's-
of them in front of the lava, so if a monster jumps out, it falls into lava.
Good idea.
Yes, let's use our extending hands to reach over the boiling lava.
Don't narrate, just do it.
Can we reach the closest ones, or are they still too high? Are they like human-sized doors, or are they Granburian-sized doors? Because we are still on Granbur, aren't we?
Yes, but they are humanoid size since most of buildings had been retrofitted.
Even before the NES conquest.
I mean, the Granburians have their reservoir country, but most of Granbur is populated by all sorts. It's a black market.
What was the name of that place they had? I think it began with F, but it was like the Fortran, was the area where the NES were around even before the zombie
yeah,
apocalypse.
they had like a embassy style stuff there. Yeah, I mean, Granbur as a planet was one of the closest to NES. It's so close, literally, to NES that the moon of Granbur technically belongs to NES because they had a prison there.
Oh yeah.
But
6
Granbur
moons.
does not, so it functions as a very close black market.
Fair. Or it did, because you said before that they actually did conquer it after the zombies.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I mean, I was speaking from the point of the Dawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It still is.
Yeah.
From
So
the Dawn's
can I
perspective.
try and reach over and open this door so that it, like, if this one was to open, would the person step outside into the lava or not?
It seems to be opening outward. However, it would require you, the one in the wheelchair, to lean over. Which isn't bad, but I would say a DC 7 athletics.
Well, the problem with that is a
Yes, I
DC
know.
7 is a 1 in 3 chance of succeeding. So, let me see.
Come on,
How
stop
hard
stalling.
can it be?
Is there anything around that I can see in this hallway that could be used to sort of like reach out and grab, like a walking stick, something you could reach out with to grab the handle and yank it?
With the exception of the door at the end that's still open and glass laying on the ground next to it, it is completely barren. Metal fitted walls, ceiling completely without a light source. Almost like it's an actual metal box with a strange lava pool in the middle.
Okay, forget that then. In that case, I'll just try this door here.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, success. Woo. Crit success. In fact, I'm very strong with my 6 arms.
As you open this door, 1 second. Give me a 1d10. Sorry, I lied. 1d8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same result.
Yeah, I mean, I know it. The door next to Maraki opens up.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
But away from him, inside.
Yes.
Oh.
And Maraki, the 3 of them, I guess, are all there. You can even see from your own corner, like where you're standing, as you open up the door, you can see yourself open up the door over here.
Well, I mean, that's weird, but at least we can now bypass the lava.
I don't know.
Do we get that weird effect when someone in your room is talking on headphones and you hear them on your headphones as well? So do we hear Verdant like twice with a slight delay or something?
Kinda, yes, in a sense, yeah. There is also his voice coming out from there, but there is no, like, the delay isn't digital, so it's like quite immediate. It just sounds like a bit louder, like it's coming from multiple. It's rather than it being on a delay, it's stereo.
Oh yeah.
But it's not peaking, like holding a microphone to a
No.
speaker. Okay.
No, it's like immediate because there is no loop there. It's
Okay.
immediate.
All right. Amarok is gonna open the door next to him. This one.
Okay.
Sorry, the one that's in the building.
Okay. Vedant, you're holding your door still open, I imagine, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
By the way, I'm not letting my dog close as well because these many doors seem suspiciously unsymmetrical.
Very well. 1d6, Moroccan.
Okay.
And give me a strength check.
Amarok is strong.
It's somehow harder to pull than Vedant showed. However, as you open, I'm gonna need an athletics check as lava starts pouring in. As you have opened the door straight above lava. Are you dodging out of the way or are you closing the door?
I am gonna close the door. I'm gonna take on for the team.
Both the doors close.
Well, that was scary.
Yeah.
A little sizzle goes out.
Well, I guess I'll try this one here. And
I will ask Malik since you're.
Since he's not opened anything yet.
Yeah, not that. I will ask Malik for an insight check.
Can't I roll that? Okay,
Sorry?
another. I thought I rolled that. But
No, this is another one. And another one. Always. With a 13, you notice that the light from the lava is dimming as it is cooling down.
Oh, shit.
Maroki, you lost your concentration. Back to the camp.
All right. Can I actually just take something? Do I have anything flammable on me? Like, can I take off my shirt or something, or my pants, and just set them on fire so we have a light source?
You wanna take your pants in front of a little kid? Okay.
This is about survival, okay?
The Epstein episode.
This is about survival. Can I take off my shirt and just like try to make a torch out of it?
You can, but you know that without. I mean, I would assume you would know that without a burning liquid, your shirt is gonna be burning quite quick.
Yeah, it's gonna burn really fast.
At the moment, it does seem like the lava will most likely outlast your shirt. Now that you have taken off your pants and your shirt and your above it.
All right, now I need to find some liquids. Wait. No, I don't have anything. Never mind.
I have slime.
He
does your slime burn? Yeah, I guess we can. I guess slime should burn quite slowly. Maybe we do that.
Do we still have that extra arm we can burn?
He does not. No. Somebody stole it.
God damn it.
Which is actually kind of weird that it didn't heal back when he got healed by 1 health. Because normally we do get fully
Well,
healed from
he
one.
is healed. I assumed he is fine.
Well, I have a single hand still, and I can't
Damn,
go from one
that's-
hand to many hands.
Maybe
you
it's
need to
because
recount
of-
your hands, then you have 2 again.
Yeah.
Actually, can I do that?
It's health
Not-
related. It's in our sheet.
And yeah, just roll for HP, but if you get many, then you have 2 hands.
The problem is, what will you do if you have none?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
just
count again.
count again.
You realize that when you got punched in the face earlier, you didn't take damage, but your other hand fell off.
Or maybe it's like lizards. He got scared and he lost his tail. In this
Yeah.
case, an arm. And once per long rest, it can regrow appendixes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the moment, I would say I would lean towards no. You cannot recount your arms because there's nothing to recount. It's clearly there, a single arm.
That wasn't a problem for our recounting if it was clearly there before.
Yeah. I mean, like if you can recount.
2 coins,
Well,
they're
most
also
of the
clearly
No,
there.
I guess that's true. You can't
abstract
actually do that
concepts, right?
with gold. You can't, because like if you spend all of your money, you can't then recount
Just
and
recount.
get free gold. You have to have some to start with.
Yeah, 1 arm. It's all we need.
That's true.
Right. So if
And
somebody
if he
gave,
loses both,
if
he
somebody
just looks
gave,
at another guy's 2 arms and then he gets inspired. And
no. You cannot just look at somebody else's 2 gold. They have to give you their gold.
Yeah.
So you have to. Somebody
well,
has
I
to
have
give
2.
him
I can
an
give
arm.
him 1 arm to recount.
No, but he already has it. Oh right, yeah, no, that would be the same as how it works with gold. You chop off your arm to
Yeah.
give to him, and you have to roll to see whether you still have 2 arms or not.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, no, actually, I should be able to do that because I already have more than arms, so I should have an unlimited. That
Yeah, you
should
have
be part
no
of my ability.
risk at all
I
to
can-
lower the number.
Well, but you still have many arms, though. You don't
Exactly.
have...
when you lose 1 arm, you still have many arms left. So
The lava
that's,
dims further.
No,
it should
no,
be part of my
wait.
ability that I can just donate an infinite
Wait,
number
no,
of arms.
but you have many pairs of arms. Okay, you have many
True.
manys. So if you
Exactly.
lose 1 mana, you will have 1 with many pair. You will have 1 pair with many hands.
No, if I
and
lose one,
one pair with 1 hand.
right? No, but the thing is, if I lose 1 arm, right, from one of my many pairs, I still have many pairs of arms, so it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
But
it's
the thing though,
actually a nerf for Verdant because if
But-
he
but
loses
the
1
thing though-
arm, he will just never notice and carry on, just be weaker because he has 1 arm less, but
Like-
he will
Well,
never
like
know.
You
you
with the
don't-
protein bars.
But you don't understand. It's still many. You can still recount and lose.
To be fair, when you say Vedant will get weaker, he's already at 0 HP. You don't know how many arms he already lost.
Huh.
The light from the
Although
lava
actually,
gets even
I'm not
dimmer.
at 0 HP. At no point did I get KO'd. It was Hellspawn and Meraki who got KO'd. I fell asleep after eating everyone's food.
No, I meant that you might have lost them before the
Oh,
campaign,
okay.
right? Because you started at 0 strength with the campaign.
Oh right, yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you had like 10 arms, but the zombie apocalypse cost you some, you know?
Yeah,
And you just never noticed.
yeah. We will never know because there are still many.
That's why you need friends of different races, guys. So they can tell you if you're missing an arm.
Well, anyway, I am going to pick up some of Malek's slime into the clothes and like try to make
slime
like
doesn't
cardboard.
burn. I don't know.
Wait, slime does burn a little bit, doesn't it? It should at least
It
produce
depends
some
on the
combination.
slime, no?
Yeah,
No,
there's a lot of
burn.
different types of slime in the world.
I mean, most of it should burn.
Does slug slime burn?
Wouldn't it just like
Well,
Cook?
it can cause burning.
Well, that's close enough for me.
Yeah, but slime is
Okay,
like
no,
liquid.
no, no.
It would just cook, no?
Well, yeah, but it's like, it's not like you can set fire on milk, right?
Okay, yeah. It says it's not considered flammable. It is primarily composed of water, proteins, and polysaccharides,
fair-
which do not have flammable properties.
To be fair, I would not be surprised if Malik's secretion would contain sulfur. So that's fair.
Yeah, but this is the other Malik.
Yeah,
We're
this is the
avoiding
good
him
one.
now.
So does that mean that it, instead of sulfur, it contains like holy water or something?
It just contains rain.
Normal slug slime is water and the other stuff I listed, and then in his case it's just holy water instead.
Yeah. So what happens is that Morocco, you dip you like engulf your entire shirt in slime, and then try to set it on fire in the lava, but it just like sizzles out.
Well, wait. But if I hold it there long enough, the water should evaporate, and what remains is flammable protein.
So what is happening is that your shirt is getting charred faster than the water from the slime is escaping. Yeah, I don't think you're sweating mercury.
Okay, but I think basically in this context, I think if there is lava and the lava would be able to dry out the slime, I think it should at least cause at least some illumination when it like chars and smolders.
Yes. Yeah.
While this is going on, can I
We're talking
use
about minutes, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. While this is going on, I would like to recount. Damn, didn't work. Okay, I will recount again. There we go. Wait, no, shit, that's the wrong one.
Just a question.
Recount
If you want
again.
to just use.
There we go. Right, so that's 2 recounts I use in order to get my light bulb thing back.
Right.
I'm not going to immediately use it. In fact, unless you want to let that accidental click thing from earlier count, in which case I will.
Of course not.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I won't use it because every time I use one of these stupid things, I get a 1, except the time when I accidentally misclick the thing, of course.
Baraki, you do have a very dim light source for a minute.
No.
Success.
It's his charring.
Cool.
It's his charring.
Yeah.
Shirt.
Yeah.
Great success.
So as you stand there while the charred shirt is slowly going out, do you want to do anything, or are you just admiring your work?
Is it also like sinking underneath the lava, perchance?
No, I didn't put it inside. I just have it.
I imagine
above
use
it.
the corner of it to start.
I mean, you don't need to dip it into the lava. You just need to hold it close enough, because lava will just combust anything that's close enough to it. It's like a really hot fire.
Mm.
Yeah, as you're holding this dimming shirt, the lava also continues to dim. I'm gonna need you to do something, or it's just gonna go out.
I'll open another door if nobody else wants to do anything.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping like out of character people would do stuff while I do this, basically.
Yeah,
so
I
if anybody wants to do something,
I will also
Yeah,
do
so
something.
Vedant was recounting.
Yeah.
And now that you're standing admiring your work, Vedant is opening another door. 1d6, Vedant. What were you saying, Oliver?
I'm using my born Granburian strength to rip out the door and use it as flaming material.
Oh, cool. Good thinking. These
That's
doors are
slightly
made of wood.
better. Yeah.
Roll strength.
But I can't find my notes. Like, I got strength nerfed, but also
You
no.
do not have your strength nerfed at this point.
You don't have any stats. You should just roll straight D20.
No, you can use your regular strength. Like, you would feel yourself being stronger than usual. So order of business. Vedant, I need an athletic save from you. As what? Well, lava starts pouring. No, sorry. Okay, wait, no, sorry, I am wrong.
Oh, good.
So, Vedant, as you open the door, you see a different light inside as you see Maraki's shirt in his hands as you open up this door.
Oh, hello again, Maraki. It seems every time I open a door, you're on the other side.
Wait, so is this door now closed or is it still open?
You had it closed. This one is still open since nobody told me otherwise. This one
that's
you
open.
closed because of the lava.
Yeah.
At the end of the other corridor, you hear as Hellspawn has broken off the door. This little Oliver, the little Grandbrain, has broken off the door from its hinges. Now carrying in his arms.
Underneath one arm, okay? I'm cool like that.
Yeah, like a surfboard.
Yeah. It's scraping the ground because it's so huge, but I still look cool.
Nice.
Wait, am I sensing there's only 2 rooms now, or what does this signify at the bottom?
You are.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
So Maraki, the door swung in front of you. You're still having some light in your arms. Malik, you're standing next to him. Anything you two want to do?
Absolutely nothing. I'm going to leave this out because I don't want to interfere with the doors and possibly opening the door to the dimension with me, the demonic Malek lurking. So I'm not to blame if things go sideways and we die.
Wait, so if these doors reconnect randomly, then if we open the last door, it will just pour out lava again. So I guess we need to close one of these doors and open a new one. I say in character,
Wait. I think that not closing the doors is the proper way to go, because when you closed that other one that's over the lava, and then I opened it, it led to a different door. I think they all need to be open at once.
Oh, that could also be true. But how do we handle the lava then?
It is going out on its own.
Yeah, that is true. It is going out. Yeah, if Oliver can use his door to like a giant torch, then we should be okay. And then we can always just break another door off once that one goes out.
Alright, well, if the goal is to have all the doors open, we can just open this door, I point toward it, and this door at the same time, and then we have all the doors open, and maybe something happens. Hopefully letting us out of this goddamn place.
Yeah, that's a great idea, except that I'm not the most, how should I say, well-balanced individual, and there's a slight chance that if I reach out for that door handle, I might fall in the lava.
Well, I mean, doesn't the kid have a surf?
Yeah, I have a plan.
Oh, good.
Because I'm Hellspawn.
Yeah, go
like
ahead because the lava is nearing its end of cooling off to the point where it won't give up any more light. As is Maraki's t-shirt. So, Oliver, what are you doing?
So, by the time I reach it's not hot enough anymore for...
It would be hot enough to set the door on fire. It's not hot enough to have the rocks give out light.
Okay, good. I will just drop the door flat onto the lava, quickly jump onto it, open the door, and then jump to the other side.
Well, okay, well, I will try to time it so that I open the door as he opens it. So...
no, wait. If... No. Okay, I will jump. Can I open and jump back at the same time? Yeah, because if I jump in front and one of the doors hits me in the face,
Yeah.
I'm fucked. So yeah, I will stand between those two doors, hold onto the handle, and then jump and pull the door open at the same time. That's the plan.
Very well. Since based on what you described, Oliver is doing the actions first. Give me a 1d3.
You mean 1D mini?
So we can't time it. God damn it.
Easy.
That's the bad one.
No, that's a natural 3. That's always good.
Except if you're rolling a D100. Natural 3 is not that great in that case.
As the very last door opens up, Nick, in front of you.
I was really
Oliver,
hoping we
there's-
could time it. God damn it.
The door on the ground sets ablaze just soon enough for the last glow of the lava to disappear below it.
Alright, Malak,
As
you're
the
tall.
fire isn't huge, it's enough to light it.
Yeah, but this door should now set the other 2 doors on fire, right?
It's not like huge flames, it's barely rustling. It's like
Well,
what
give
you
it
call the
time.
thing
It will
that
be
you use
enough.
to-
Smaller
like a
than
zipper.
Yeah,
like a
Or
zipper,
does it
right?
look like it will dissipate from it for itself? Because otherwise it would just grow and grow, right?
It looks like there's enough heat to keep the fire fed, but not enough heat to make it grow too large.
What the fuck?
Like once it will start growing most likely at some point, but it won't be quick.
Okay.
Come on, Malak, you're tall. You can reach that handle, right?
If only I had your arm.
Just break off one of the doors and use it to open the other door. Why are you all so weak?
How the hell
I
do
will.
you
I will
use it
try.
to open a door?
I will try and do as I'm told and pull this door off using all of my many arms to do so.
Give me a strength check.
Nope. Unsurprisingly, I am not very strong.
Okay.
No, give me a second.
Character.
Yeah.
Out of
go ahead.
character, would I know what would be the DC for opening the door?
No.
I mean, you can hold me up and I can open the door.
Or I can hold Oliver because he's smaller than you. I'm
Okay,
not
wait.
strength built.
Which? Okay, wait a minute. Let me think. This is maybe not gonna work, but Lucas,
Yes.
can I do an insight check or a knowledge check or something to try and figure out if it's feasible for me to drive my wheelchair over the burning door without getting burnt? Like if I like,
Yeah, gotcha.
Sounds like a rule of cool.
because the thing is, my wheelchair can't be damaged or broken in any way while I'm riding it. The problem is
I would say your slime covers. You can cover your sweat would cover the wheels and protect them. The problem isn't the wheelchair getting damaged; it's you from the heat while driving over.
That's what I'm thinking.
That will be a speed check.
Right. I'm not good at speed either. So yeah. I'm decent at the
it
mental
is a
stats,
possibility.
But not, yeah.
However, there is also an additional small problem. The doors swing out, so you're at the opposite end of where you would want to be. Well, I guess
only
you
one
can't
of the
just
doors swings
you
out.
can't just walk in, right? Walk into this door, go outside here. So
Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Yeah. Well, I'll leave that option for later, I suppose. Actually, oh no, never mind. Let's wait and see if anybody else has any other ideas before I do anything stupid.
If we throw Oliver at the door, he grabs the handle and swings the door open. He can then jump out of the way and lands.
The problem is that if these two doors are connected, then like he could in theory like slip in through one door and out the other, but that doesn't help. So he would have to actually yank the handle and then jump all the way over here.
Or he'll use the rule of cool. He will open this door, like he will walk through this one, come to your end, jump and open this door, swing in, teleporting to the other side, kick the door, because it will swing in this direction. It's not going to swing in this direction.
Well, one is
The door handle is here. It will be open, so midair he will have to kick the door and land here.
What's your athletics like, Hailspawn?
-1.
Ah, yeah. It kind of seems like you would need a lot of athletics for that move that you were describing, Ilya.
Before we go that route, like all the doors we opened, we pull towards us, right?
Yeah.
Like we don't pull towards. That means on the other side they pushed away from us, right? They opened away from the room. So whatever door first I pull, I will be not blocked by the other door. So I can pull that door and jump across. Theoretically, at least.
that is true. Yes.
Or I could just swing into this door and then come out there and need to be catched.
That's a possibility.
That's the idea, because, like, look, if I'm holding onto the handle and swinging, my momentum should, like, fly me out that way, right?
No, what would be is you would fly out there from that perspective, but fly in here as you show from this perspective, from that door's perspective. So
that sounds like the most fun. If the door in the lava wouldn't block those plans by some reason.
No, it's like quite sunk and stiff. It won't. It's not protruded enough to like stop the door from swinging open. So it is a possibility, and it's a lovely possibility. And I can just go ahead, just saying that you're a smaller entity, but still having your grown-up strength would allow you to gain more momentum. Athletics DC 12.
Can't I just use brute strength? Okay. Athletics DC 12 is still, like, even if somebody catches me?
DC 12 is pretty doable. It's
it's
less high than I was expecting, to be honest.
It's less than 50%. It's less than 50-50.
Yeah.
Everything less than 50-50 with a chance of lava bath doesn't seem so cool.
Lucas, can I look at the burning door and the lava and estimate how hot it is at the moment? Like in terms of how much damage would I take?
Immediate 3rd-degree burns.
And how much is that in terms of a number?
1 HP out of many.
Yeah, enough to go above anyone's recounts.
Damn.
Hellspawn is at many HP.
Yeah.
So although there is risk of injury, since he will be moving, he might get burnt, but he won't get like stuck and die in there. He will just roll over with burns.
Okay.
Funny and all. If this was my ability, you would say, fire damage, 1d6. That's it.
Yeah. Like the thing that
If it was your ability to spit lava, yeah.
Yeah, no, but it literally is. It literally is the not lava, I guess, but the fire. It is just like his ability, which deals like D4 damage or something from the last campaign. I mean.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The difference is that his fire ability is meant to like. That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true.
Come on, Bertrand, roll over the flames.
Okay, fine. I will attempt to roll across on my wheelchair and open one of the doors along the way.
So the problem is, so are you rolling? I'm assuming you're gonna be rolling from that end, so you can grab it and yank it as you go, right? Because they're swinging. If you're going from the left side to the right, you're going opposite of their.
Yeah. Okay.
swinging.
Wait. Yeah. No. You know what I'm gonna do? That's all this acrobatic stuff is too silly. I'm just gonna take this door, move over here, and then I'm gonna go here, pull the door open, and then reverse. Because my
you're still driving above.
Yeah.
hot
But look.
rocks.
Okay. So my wheelchair is basically indestructible. So
That's not it's all about you.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all about you.
I pull my legs up onto the chair so that they're less close to the floor, and then I just quickly drive forward, yank the door, and shove it open, and then drive back, minimizing the amount of time.
I can also yank him while he is doing this to like give him a boost of speed as well.
So with advantage, but don't strength check to try to open the door.
Crit success.
Yeah, you yank it open. Flying open immediately with Maraki's help, you're pulled back in.
Awesome.
As the two doors swung open, you're back. Everyone's in safety. Hellspawn is the only one left on the other side. As you're left there with the shadows playing from the simmering blanks, with 8 doors swung open, each leading to one another.
Okay.
That did not change anything, did it? Huh.
I look inside the hole where I came from. Mama?
Oh,
Give
wait.
me a wisdom
I don't...
save.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Ooh. Normal.
I think I know what might be in there.
You notice at the very end of the wall, there is almost an eye watching.
Almost?
It looks very glassy, but you can see it staring towards you. A bloodshot eye, and as you say, Mama, it blinks with... You can't really identify the color as the whole light is dimmed out by your own shadow while looking at the hole.
Magical eye in the wall. If you are evil, blink twice.
Blinks once.
Guys, it's fine.
Blinks 2 times.
Okay.
Blinks 3 times.
Okay, maybe.
Honestly, no, wait. It blinks many times.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I redact my statement. It would be blink many times if you are evil, and it blinks many times. Okay.
Yeah.
I will.
Actually, no. If a statement blinked many times, it would blink once and then on a second time, it would squeeze its eye almost shut, leaving just a tiny sliver gap.
Okay, I will react towards it as if it would be a mountain lion in the Grandurian mountains. So I will not break eye contact as I backwards walk away towards the
As soon
that
as
door.
you step away enough for light to actually shine on top of it, it's gone. There's just a metal wall again there. As you're left with many doors and many pairs of doors.
Even the
Wait,
wall slightly changed
blinking.
color.
Wait, did you see an eye there, or who were you talking to about blinking?
No, I saw your fat mom. Yeah, I saw an eye. Why?
Was there a CCTV camera? We found quite a few of those earlier.
What does CCTV stand for?
Let me check.
Closed circuit
Television, yeah.
Television, yes.
Yeah.
We are Grandurians. How do you know that?
Because we have technology. I don't know if you know this, but Grandurians have gone to the moon many times. We're a very
sorry,
technologically
I didn't
advanced.
know. I was born literally 2 days ago.
Many days ago, then.
Wait.
I mean,
many days ago would make sense. But also, like, you are a single-year-old, aren't you? You're not none years old.
Yeah, I mean, we
Grandurians
can
have-
distinguish. We can distinguish between a year, a month, and a thing because of the planets.
would know.
When
Yeah,
a Grandurian
really.
first appears, they're 9 years old, and then after a year, they're a single-year-old. Then after another year, they're many years old. So they have 2 years of childhood,
I
effectively.
mean, we are basically like Americans. You can distinguish between a year, a month, and a day, but we have no idea how to go between those. So yeah, I will try to take the triangle door and go there to the side to go look at the eye myself.
As you gaze upon there, give me a wisdom save.
All right,
but
it's not my
before he
strongest stat.
gets close, I want to trip him. Just saying.
Oh. Very well. So as he gets close, you put out your leg, which makes Moroki trip. And he tries to catch himself with the arm he doesn't have anymore. As he swings into the dark. Whoa, sorry, I broke your face. I am so sorry.
You need to take everything, yeah.
Yeah, I need to group. As Moroki falls into the darkness cast by the shadows and disappears.
Oh shit.
God damn, that clumsy Ankh disappeared.
This is bad.
What was his name again?
Moroki.
Moroni! Moroni! Are you there?
He's quite good at punching things, so it's actually very useful to have him around, even though I've never met him before today.
I am astonished his personality hadn't changed from his first week to where he is full grown up.
That's called never growing up.
Anyway, I will go through this door and re-emerge here and drive my wheelchair along over here.
Another one bites the dust.
Give me a wisdom.
Okie doke. Oops, I accidentally clicked cancel instead of submit. Wisdom and...
That's what you get for having complicated stuff.
Hey, it's not a nat one at least, so there's that.
This is the superior way to handle your abilities.
Yeah. One person by one, we're all just gonna fall in there and die horribly off screen.
As you gaze upon it, it feels very similar to how it was before, but the shadow you cast makes it seem like there is almost no end to the box. You don't see the end wall.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my ability on myself. Oh, cool! It didn't use up a use for once. So I illuminate bright light in 20 meters around myself.
Around yourself?
Yeah, I'm targeting myself.
As you shine light upon it, there's just a closed box there.
Damn. Okay, right, yeah. So.
You needed to be imaginative while you were shining the lights.
And Oliver, just for reference, Vedant is now glowing.
Yeah.
Hey, Fetzo. Why?
Yeah.
Why are you glowing?
I made myself glow so that I could see better because there's quite dim lighting in this area. Unfortunately, all I can see now is an empty box.
Yes, of course. As soon as light touched it, it was visible. Duh.
Well, it was dark.
Vatos shouts out, "Wait, so where did Maraki go?"
Into the
he
darkness.
must have gone in. He must have gone into the other room.
Into my room? No, it was small.
No, this is your room here. He went through there into the other room. There were 2 rooms, he said. Actually, there were 4, then there were 3, then there were 2. This place is kind of weird.
No, there weren't many rooms. You are lying.
Oh shit, you're right. There were many rooms, and then there were many rooms, and then there were many rooms, and then
But it was decreasing.
No, it was a single room. It was mine, and it got smaller. That's it.
While that is going on the left side of the lava pool, on the right side, Paphos grabs Malek by the collar and says, "Look, this is your sick imagination that is doing this to us. So now you better focus up and think of a solution out of this. Either you're with us or not. Why are you staying silent with your sick little mind? Huh? What's going on with you?"
You're not in my sick mind. If you were in my sick mind, you would have seen the glory of our Lord and Savior.
Oh, of course, and it just so happens that the guy whose arm you potentially bit off has disappeared.
Well, it's not my fault, you know.
Damn, of course.
Did I disappear him?
I don't know. Has he went off to experience the glory of your savior?
Well, he experienced it when he was saved from the fucking spaceship.
And I wonder, if it was you who was designing this torture room, where would he had gone off now?
Probably he woke up.
That he lets go in disbelief. You really want me to believe that in your sick little mind, the best torture you can think of is waking him up?
Well, we were in a pretty nasty room, so yeah, it's quite possible. The reality is far worse than this, so. Here we are in a cozy place. We have heat. We have food.
What food? He looks around.
I look at young Oliver.
Hey, ugly one! What are you talking about with the creepy one about? Stop!
He's calling you food.
Who's the ugly and who is the creepy little boy?
Honestly, wait, no. Oliver, you would hear perfectly because the sound is coming through the triangle door.
Yeah. It's going through all of the doors. Everyone has surround sound at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, completely.
Yeah, but I just looked at him, not pointed to him, nor say Oliver.
Oh, that's so weird actually. Because of the doors, it's easier to look through the door to see Oliver than it is to look across the room, because you'd be closer to him if you just turned to look.
Okay, so what other options? What other options are there to locate poor Morocco?
You tell us, you sicko.
Okay, let me start envisioning.
I don't know. Do you want it? Wait, do you need a child sacrifice for it to happen?
Why
No,
would there have
but-
to be a child sacrifice?
I don't know.
Thank
He
you.
wanted to eat Oliver.
That's your word against mine, and mine is stronger. I will start envisioning a door that will lead us directly to Morocco. And I start thinking about a magical door that will appear midair. It won't be locked. It will be a nice wooden frame, not looking like a dick or a dildo. It will be white of color, and a glimmering light will come out of it like going to heaven. So Morocco will be on the other side of this door.
Give me a knowledge check. Save. Check.
This would
Sorry,
be a good.
it's a check.
This would be a good time to crit succeed.
Oh
Oh,
my god. Okay.
Good time indeed. As you focus. And what's exactly going through Malik's head right now? What does he actually think is of the situation?
I think Morocco is lost. I'm being someone is insinuating that it's my fault, so I will think hard to reach how to reach Morocco and save him. And in the meantime, we will be in a safe space. So the magical door will be extra magical. Hence the glimmering light. The holy slime will echo through that door.
There is, with a nat 20, there is a moment of a beacon that you sense. The beacon calling out to you, telling where Morocco is. But that beacon is not Morocco. That beacon is you, calling out, letting you know where Morocco is. Are you manifesting the door?
Yes. I trust myself. I'm not what this guy told me to be.
The burning door in front of you, Oliver, as you spit on it. As the spit lands and sizzles out a little flame, the steam from the spit starts covering the wood, growing larger than you expected, fusing with the wood itself as the door grows completely white, and instead of wood, it is now stone andesite style.
Could be ivory to honor Bob, the many-faced Bob.
As, although the flames immediately go out, the door itself emits a light.
Let's go save our friends.
That sounds like a good idea.
Go first.
I will be first. If it's me on the other end, we're not going to die. Me is not going to attack me.
That's a very reasonable thing, I suppose. I have never attacked myself either.
I look at Verdun. Why would he be on the other side? Is he retarded?
There's two of him.
Yeah, and Patos looks. So before you go descend down, Malik, I'm very interested how you're gonna open that door. As you
I
are
will-
able to stand on top of it.
And this
But-
door is blocking it because it's open.
No, but not
no,
even
that's
that.
onto
But
the other side, but Malik has to stand on it too.
yeah, if he stands
Okay.
beside it, he'll burn his feet on the lava. If he stands on top of it, he can't open it because it has to be pulled
Well,
up.
also, if he stands beside of it, he can't reach the handle.
Wait, can't he reach this through this door?
Oh yeah, he could. He definitely could reach the
He
handle.
would have to stand
on the
on the
lava.
lava for at least a short moment if he chooses to do so, but that is one of the options. And to
I'm willing. Yeah, let's do that. For fuck's sake, we wasted enough time here. I will survive.
Give me a speed check.
Call a pizza person or call a pizza
Meanwhile,
person or
to
call
answer
a delivery
Oliver,
driver to
Paphos will also say, also, I still think he's the incarnation of evil and he's controlling everything here and he's just trying to pretend to be our friend, but we'll see.
I stand
Either
in
this
the
is a trap
fire.
or-
As I stand in the fire, there will be slime sizzling off my skin.
Yeah, it's worse than burning skin. The smell is worse than burning skin. What's your recounts at?
We had a rest, right?
A long time ago.
If you didn't use any,
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't use any.
I mean,
3.
Three.
No, wait. I have usually 4, but
Yeah.
after I wake up, I have to roll and see if it's angelic or demonic.
Yeah. So you have been angelic since you woke up at Savit's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it would be only 1 damage, which I don't think you have used up all your recounts.
No.
So you're able to open. So the sizzling completely saves you. It's like putting wet arm into molten metal, right? There's on a protective layer that completely protects you. As Paphos goes, see, he doesn't even burn.
I look at him, I smile, and with my other hand, I give him the finger.
As you open up the door, and behind the door, there's a 90-degree tilt. And you can almost sense that gravity. Actually, what do you imagine being behind the door of a room?
Okay, I imagine it will be a nice kosher dinner table set for us when arrive. Maroki waiting us with both hands, saying cheers, remembering everything, and once we pass the door, all the memories come back true because we are safe in this protective space. But mainly, I will think about the food because I didn't eat anything before going to bed.
Then again, I thought like the safest place for your kind of character would be just like a bank vault filled with money.
Yeah, but also he had to watch me eating 4 meals while he ate nothing, so probably food is on his mind at the moment.
The tableware is very expensive.
The table is made of gold, solid gold.
And there are very conveniently no servants around to watch if you pocket any of it before leaving.
And all the forks and knives are from sterling silver.
Nice.
So I'm assuming you open the door and immediately go through it, right? You're not waiting around standing in the fire.
Yeah, I'm just giving the finger to Follows and jumping in.
So as you jump in, the gravity will shift for you. As I'm actually gonna take. Could everyone move their tokens up into this left topmost corner?
Me included?
Yes. It's just for a split second. Oh, right, Baphos, you too. Yeah, right. 1 second.
I like that there's a 90-degree angle for Malik's token.
As the fourth room is connected and this door swings open, I will request initiatives.
Oh, cool. Been a while since combat. Yeah, that's a solid 1 from me.
For 1 second.
Do you want me to roll again for the other Malik?
No. There's actually, yeah, fuck it, you can.
Okay, the other Malik is 1.
Well, this, as you gaze upon into this room, there is an abyss below. As you're thinking about food, there's grandma-style tablecloths stretched out from the door you just entered towards the center of the room. These are cloths, by the way. Just making some patterns. Where there is a strange tubing with suddenly sparking electricity. Strange tubing with liquid inside. Inside of which you see yourself. The other version of yourself. Now for Moronki, I would ask you to give me a 1d4 and then a 1d5. Wonderful. So, feel free to add your actual token somewhere in the corner, but you will be using the drawn tokens to symbolize where you are. The actual tokens might help for you for HP or if you have the macros on them.
I don't have any macros on them, so it's fine.
Very well. You, Moronki, will be on. Wait, I drew them. Why did I should have drawn them on
Lucas,
the map later.
The tablecloths that you were mentioning, are they actual tablecloths or are they like these little doily things I put on?
These are just a pattern to symbolize the tablecloth, but it's like a white tablecloth suspended mid-air above an abyss.
Yeah, okay. So it's just a fancy tablecloth. Okay, cool.
Yes. Yeah, basically.
A path made of tablecloths. Got it.
Yes. So it goes into this, like this, both vertical and horizontal from the above perspective. As I guess we still will need tokens to add the turn order. So, if you may, wonderful. We can add Moronki at turn. Oh, sorry, you already added. And Malik, if you may as well.
Yeah, just remove my smile.
No, I meant your actual token, so I can add it in the turn order.
Should I put in my speed?
I don't
or-
understand how these tokens work. On one of the maps, my token was previously huge, and now it's way smaller for some reason.
Mine
Because
is
this is
terribly
Dreamland.
huge.
This is all. This is Dreamland. Actually, yes. Let's. We should have the grid on.
So, is the plan to keep using the silly little doodles instead of our actual tokens, even though
Yes.
we still need to use the actual tokens because we need them for the turn order?
I don't see a problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though most of our characters look exactly the same as they do on the go.
Yes, because this is Dreamscape, so you don't bring anything from reality into the Dreamscape.
Except that we need to bring them because we need them for the turn order. So they are
This is not. This is like separate. It's not
Who's
equal.
the-
Off in one corner of the room, we see ourselves hovering in midair for no reason.
Observing.
Yes, this is the corner for tokens. Here, you don't see them. It doesn't hurt you.
Damn. There's now a random blue blob in the center of the side of the room. And Hail's
Go back.
one randomly.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Who's the
So-
bunny token?
What bunny token?
Pathos. The guy who isn't actually part of our team, but we all think he's part of our team.
Right. Oh, so yes. His token. Did I not upload it? Oh, I only threw it in DM's garden. I didn't upload it for some reason. Yeah, give me a second. It won't be important for the first round, but let me roll his initiative just in case.
That is right.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that in DM's garden. It is actually
Yeah.
cool. He genuinely might look like the coolest member of the party, which is a shame that he's a fake member of the party.
I have no idea. How dare you even say that? He's been there since day one.
I have no memory of him, so as far as I'm concerned, he's not a member of any
Sounds like
party that I belong to.
It's horrible to hear these things. If Paphos don't listen to him, I am so sad.
Hey, he already knows that I have no memory of him, so
Why are you speaking to me in third person?
I'm not speaking to you in third person. I keep saying I, that's first person.
No, you mentioned him.
Others, be happy that we forgot you. Or, yeah, be happy that we forgot you, because that means your perverted past is hidden. So now stop acting perverted and everything will be fine.
Moraki, you are dropped and appear on this side at the very end of it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on, move on. It's not moving! God damn it! I can use the hand. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, that looks terrible.
This is wonderful.
How much is the cloth giving out underneath his feet?
Not much. It's very tensed up.
Is
the
it
weight
like
doesn't
one
seem-
layer or is it actually like thick?
It is one layer, but it's like very thick cotton.
It's dream cotton. It never breaks.
Are we like
Yeah.
finger thick talking or?
No, not
magical
that thick.
thick.
No. It would be the thickness of half of a toilet paper roll.
Wait, that's
half of it
wait,
all?
wait.
Okay.
Half of an entire roll is considerably thicker than a finger,
Yeah.
unless you mean like the length of a finger. But
I don't know who mentioned
these are some
finger.
weird measurements that we're using. To be
I don't
honest,
know who mentioned. I don't know who even mentioned. a
Yeah, how many
finger, but
fucks thick is it?
How many fucks give it thick?
Most of the weight is. Most of the tension is in the center, created by this strange apparatus. So, as you guys, everyone else enters at the very bottom. But, well, first off, of course, we have Malik, and who will be entering first. Everyone else just a bit below. But for everyone else, the first round will be a surprise round.
Gasp.
As Meraki, as you're dropped in here, you land on this tensed up cloth leading to a strange apparatus that, with your background, I don't think you would have ever seen. And you see floating within it Devil Malik, who laughs. Let's see if the ship take the bait. Come here, Meraki. Sense the pain. And you are first to go, faster than him. What would you wish to do? I'm gonna real quickly change the grid color because it's not visible on tablecloth.
Yeah.
Well, do I recognize the face as the fella who said the Savit Akbar?
Well, you didn't see who said it, but the voice is quite similar, and he looks very similar to Malik.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I recognize it from the voice, yeah, then that's a bad guy. And bad guys should be punched. That's true. What is this? Is this does this look like metal or bone or?
It is metal, and the blue stuff is like a glass encasing, where you see the demonic form floating in a liquid, with his voice seemingly having come from speakers. There's two weird metallic antennae above it that seem to have electricity sparkling between them.
Okay. Yeah. I get to choose the stance at the beginning. So I will choose the what you call it. The float like a bee stance. Wait, very. Oh yeah, this is the fly like a bee stance. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I will move as my first action. Actually, yeah, I don't gain anything from doing that. God damn it. How much speed do I have? I have 6. Okay, so I can move. I can go like. Oh no! Without the token, I can't measure while moving. God damn it! That's annoying. Okay, so
you can measure while moving with the token or what? How?
Yeah, if you pick up the token.
Wow! Actually, yeah.
And then like right click, you can see the movement, but only
Oh,
you can
you
see
should
it.
have said it before.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Huh, cool.
Okay. So. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna walk up to here and then try to climb up to the horns because they look important. I would like to destroy the horns. What are they made of? Do they look like they're made of stone or metal?
They look metallic.
Okay, I can do that. I can tear them off.
Very well. Very well. So your first action is how much can you move? What's your first?
I can move to here.
Very well. So climbing up, give me an athletics check to see how well you can do that, as this thing is quite tall.
Yay! 14.
Not bad.
Yeah. So you're able to muster up. I'm sorry to do this. You have only one hand. Give me disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
It's still
Joke with the
good
cripple.
It's still good enough to get you at the top of it, right next to the antennae, with your second action. So around this hex, so we can see it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll stay there, hanging on with my one hand.
You have enough to like hang on your shoulders because you lost your other arm at the forearm. You still have some bicep there that helps you hang on with your legs dangling. Give me a quick insight.
Okay, insight.
you notice something at the floating almost at the bottom of the abyss over here. It looks a bit weird, and then you see electricity spark as there's an electric bolt that flies from the antennae towards there. I would say, think, what would it be the first thing that comes to Meraki's mind if I say power source?
Battery, I guess. Just a big ass battery.
A big ass battery. And that is what you see as you see an electric spark fly out from the battery towards towards one of the antennae. I wonder if I can. As you hear the Malik, Yavin Malik, I guess, laugh from within the container as speakers blurt out, "This is no escaping." And this is the moment where you, Malik, actually enter the room, like fall into the room with the change of gravity, so somewhere like here. As you hear him shout, "This is the end of the non-believers." As I need you, Meraki, to give me a 1d4 plus 1.
Oh shit.
As 3 lightning bolts shoot out from the antennae, and 3 devil Maliks are spawned in by them. At this point, we go back to the top of the round. With Hellspawn, you are still out in the main corridor. Malik just fell in, hasn't yet said anything unless he wants to. Are you following after him?
No. Well, why should I?
Well, I will shout if I can that, like, guys, there's the fucking demon here. The fucking Islamist.
Okay,
That
time to shut the
echoes
door.
through.
He's gonna battery. He's gonna blow this whole place up.
As you shout that, you do see like Malik has came in through a white door that just shuts immediately behind him.
That's complicating things.
No. I was kidding, but to fuck myself up a little bit, like I made myself young. I was actually thinking if I've done 0 or 1. I kind of assumed late 0, but like, do I have all my items and my Hellspawn stuff if I'm not Hellspawn yet? That's the question. Do I have my white gold Cuban link chain on?
And do you know how to use your chain?
The question is, would you first? Do you think you would first? Do you think you would first think about? Okay, that is weird to say. So taking this above the table, I would say Hellspawn would not realize he has them until his fighting instincts kick in, like muscle memory, and it almost makes them manifest.
Cool.
Almost. So it doesn't.
Like they do manifest. Fuck you for Yes, you did manifest.
They almost manifest. For a second, you're sure that you're protected and defended and armed for a battle. You rush in, and then you realize you're actually you're not. You're completely helpless, and you get killed.
And you're not wearing any pants. Wait, no.
Hey,
It's
that's
a
you.
dream. That confirms it.
I mean, Maroki isn't, so yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, it would be funny if Maroki remembers, oh, my gun and my knife were in my pants. They burned.
Sitting somewhere in lava.
Well, that's the thing, though. Maroki only has his gloves. You guys are thinking that Maroki brought a gun to this gunfight? No, he brought gloves.
Hey, at least he's got some sort of weapon. I'm just a fat guy in a wheelchair.
Fair enough.
Okay, but
So I would
Maroki
say Oliver.
is here, and who's the guy with the thingy on
This
his
is
head?
Malik.
Malik.
Yeah.
Malik
Malik.
also entered?
Malik was the first one to enter. He
Oh,
sees
yeah,
the-
Malik.
And
the
then
white
he saw
door.
Maroki inside.
Yeah.
Yes, he can see Maroki dangling, and there's four evil Maliks, with one of them being in a strange vat. And this is all hanging above an abyss.
Ooh.
And there's a battery floating in the abyss for some reason.
Yes, that's constant with electricity spark, with shooting electricity towards the antenna.
Oh wait, I forgot. I can move 2 speed for free. Can I finish the climb at the end of my turn? I guess a little bit.
Yes. Like, what are you trying to climb? Like,
Just
your
on top of
next
the thing. Like, is there like
yes, sir.
is there like a platform or is there no platform?
yes. There would be a platform, and you would like see, like a hatch to go inside of that. On top.
Oh, okay. I
You
will.
have to be ducked because there's between the antennae there's constant electricity above your head though.
Yeah. I guess I would tell Malak that there is a door here. And I would stand on the door so he cannot escape.
Ha.
So Hellspawn, I would say you have knowledge of Oliver, but you have muscle memory of Hellspawn. So that's what you can operate within the parameters of.
Is there anyone next to me of our guy?
Vedant and Paphos are right next to you outside the door.
Okay. I grab
Malik
them.
has just went inside.
Guys, I need meat shields. Especially you. And Verdant knows I'm talking about him, even if I'm not looking. So,
Yeah, that's fine. I am actually quite reasonably tanky at the moment because I am still glowing.
yeah, and now that I know that your wheelchair is impenetrable when you're inside, I will always hide behind it.
Nice.
So yeah, I grab you both and dust off my devil wings. You call me Hellspawn, I'll show you Hellspawn. It's like a very loud,
sheds a
annoying
tear.
fat hornet. I drag them inside.
Paphos first sheds a tear, like being. He's back and then goes as his face is dragged across the ground. As you go inside, sorry, I removed your eye. I apologize. There you go. Where do you drag everyone in? You're basically at the entrance over here. So, how far can you drag everyone? There are two Maliks immediately that you can see. One is the same one you were looking at, and the other one is a bit creepier, if that's even possible.
It should be 20 meters, right? If it's my speed and my speed is +6.
That is true, yes.
Okay, so speed. Yeah, but I don't wanna go in all the way. I just want to push them in front of me towards the next enemy.
It does say that you get only half distance with many targets, though.
But yeah, that's still less than 8 meters that I move.
So
6.
I imagine
Yeah,
you
cool.
push it like this.
Yeah, I want Verdun to be on top, blocking the way completely. If any ally wants to pass.
Perfection.
So yeah, that's bonus action. With my first action, I would let go and move away a little bit. I'm still a child.
Yeah, of course.
And then now that with my B
You left
ambient
half your
sound
face behind.
attracted the attention of them, I wanna actually see if they they all look alike, right?
Yes, they look identical.
All of them, even the one in the glass or whatever
Yes.
that thing is.
Yes. They do not act in a mirrored fashion, like they move unsynchronized, but they look exactly the same and have a little growling giggle to them.
The thing is, yeah, I just want to see how it works out, because I will address them by their appearance, by their ugliness, and pull out my chain and flex on them. I want to see if they all pull something out, if none pull something out, like if only the one I'm looking at, I guess, reacts.
So
there
you
was
need...
no that I have to hold eye contact or something.
Yeah,
I just
but
need to
you
see.
do
They need
have
to see my flag.
Yeah, no, this is a target. This is a target. So
But-
these would be considered separate targets. So I need you to do to choose a single one to target first.
Okay. In that case, I will target the most important looking one.
Very well. Mr. Malik, could Devil Malik roll charisma?
Oh, he's good at that, isn't he? I think.
Really good.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, is he now?
+3 means 9. No, 7 in charisma, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's quite
But
high.
doesn't matter when you're rolling that one.
Yep.
Nope.
So Devil Malik takes, what is that? 10 mental damage, I guess, because he crit failed a save. And he rolls for his HP.
Oh yeah.
You want-
He has many.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no.
D8.
Oh no.
Yeah, because they are 4. Ooh, fourth mechanic. But hey,
Oh boy.
read the text of my spam ability. So he
Yes.
has to pull out something important.
He pulls out Bob's Guide on Tax Evasion.
We now
And-
have two.
Yes, and it glows with purplish necrotic energy in the vat.
I found his Horcrux.
As actually all of them pull out the book, and you can almost sense that there is a network of purplish necrotic energy that's shared between the books. He drops, like he took it out, and like he is forced to let go. But since he's in a vat, it floats.
Well, he is not forced to let go of that item. He is forced to let go of whatever he was holding before. I don't know if weapon holding is a thing.
To stash away. Yeah. He would have to take time to stash away if he wants to. So yeah, they all just hold out their book in a flex back to you. Is that the end of your turn?
Well, at least it's shiny.
What is Malik's reaction seeing all of this now going on? As it is
You
your
shouldn't do that. We are one. You should be grateful to be part of me because I know the power of two.
We are not two. And they start speaking in unison, although physically they are like in different stances. We are many, the single many.
You lost your way, me.
Malik, what are you doing?
Okay, so I will target this one. And I will use my ultimate, since I'm in angelic form.
And feel free to roll against yourself.
Yeah, nothing's stopping me. So this is charity, the love of Bob and neighbor, which forms the foundation for all other virtues. The enemy, meaning me, has to surrender the book of tax evasion to me.
Enemies forced to give their weapon to Malik. Yeah. If he fails, you need to beat the angelic forms. Needs to beat the demonic forms' wisdom. Wisdom against wisdom.
Oh no.
So first roll for the angelic, then for the devil. Stats are the same.
Wisdom.
Oh,
angelic
form. Awesome.
Yeah, so you see the left Malik is compelled to your will as the book key extended out. This malformed, corrupted version of the tax evasion book. His hand is slowly being forced towards your direction.
He can use the necrotic energy spewing to give it to me.
I guess, yeah, he would throw it towards you. So roll me an accuracy, DC 10 at this distance.
It falls.
Yeah.
I have the book.
Good roll.
As you catch his book, you sense an energy coming from your book of this angelic holy energy that clears the corruption from the corrupted one. You
see the error of your ways, as I have now 2 tax evasion guides that are clear of corruption.
Nice.
He looks at you, engulfed in rage, as now the Vat Malik speaks out. This is nothing. You are just a single, misunderstood, frightened being in the presence of greatness.
I am not afraid of you, Malik, for I love you, and I target the same being.
Very well. Roll.
This is a 3, so this is going to be temperance, moderation, and balance in the use of created good. His defense is lowered for 1d3 rounds with 1d7. So he needs to beat my wisdom. So first angelic Malik, then demonic.
Nice.
Oh, good. Yeah, so give me a 1d3 and a 1d7. And I'll mark it out.
I mean, technically it was a good, bad roll.
Nice.
Fucking hell. New keyboard, guys.
Yeah.
So his defense is rolled by -2.
Yeah, so if anyone attack... Yeah.
3 rounds, wasn't it?
3.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 rounds.
3 rounds, right. Very well. Is that the end of your turn?
Repent, my brother. Rejoin me, for we are two, but we will be one once again. Join me now, or I will have to smite you again.
The devil Malik laughs, and I wish for Malik to give me an insight. As another electricity stream comes and connects with the antenna, what is the first energy source? What is the first thing a Malik would think of when he hears the words energy source?
Nuclear. Because he was impressed in NES.
Yeah, okay. Don't have that on my presets, but sure. Let's do.
It's going to be radiant damage, so either holy or fire.
It's nuclear, right? So, just let me do whoop, whoop, whoop. And there's a floating nuclear reactor in the abyss that has a little antenna which gives out electricity signals towards the main antenna, towards the bat. As you see, it kind of powers Devil Malik itself. As Maraki, I believe it is your turn now.
Yep. Alright, Maraki is going to basically, well, if he can reach it, I don't know if it's like, if he's tall enough, but he would try to like wedge himself in between the two horns and just try to push them apart, basically.
Okay. What do you roll for electricity resistance? Because you just made yourself a conduit.
Well, wait, but I am... Oh, no, that is a good point.
I'm adaptable. I adapt to being electrocuted.
I adapt to overcome.
Only a defense save. DC
Wait,
18.
Is he grounded?
Oh, that's not enough.
Yeah, one of the poles is positive, one is negative. So when he pushes both of them out from one another, that's...
That's the worst possible idea I could have had.
You became a resistor.
Yes, and it's
You
not
would
good.
Not a very effective one.
You would take 7 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Are you at many or are you at single?
I am at single HP.
Oh, you're now at single, so you weren't before. Okay, so you're like being electrocuted, but you do, while taking the damage, you're able to push away. So give me a strength check.
Oh, this would have been useful before.
Nice.
You... One second, I need to ungroup this, but yeah. You do widen them. God damn it. With faintings, it's... I have to make sure it clicks. You do widen the gap between them. They're not yet separated enough that nothing flows between them, but you're getting there. Anything for a second action?
Alright, so for my second action, I'm gonna, just with my one hand, because I only have one hand, right? I'm gonna jump onto the beam and try to pull it down with my weight. I am not very heavy, but at least this way I should not get shocked, because it's not coming out, the electricity.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh no, that's a defense. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's okay.
Yeah, so you jump and you pull it downward and you're left there hanging on it. As your weight is completely not enough.
Well, there should be at least some strength from the jump, but yeah, I am not very heavy.
You had to jump up high, so it was you kind of reached the slowness, the peak of your speed, right?
Yeah, fair enough.
Is that the end of your turn, as you're left hanging on the very end of this one?
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything else I can do.
Well, just your token. Now it is Pathos' turn. As he looks at the devil Malik in front of him, glances back at Hellspawn. Any bright ideas, leader?
Bro, I'm a child. Think for yourself.
Well, I'm a sniper. Why did you put me in the melee range?
None of
Just
us know who you
do
are.
your thing.
Very well. Vedant, are you at many HP?
I am, yeah. I'm also at many temp HP.
Wonderful. How many recounts do you have?
Alas, I'm down to 9.
Very well. He will touch you, and he will transfer 2 of his recounts towards you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. I'm not complaining. Does he have enough to be giving them away?
You don't know.
Thanks. That was really nice of you, Pathos.
Yeah, he says, and then moves back, stepping away from the devilish Malik, as he's like, "So I'll be right here supporting you," and gives you a thumbs up.
Sure thing. I give him
Put on
many
the
thumbs
brakes,
up.
put on the brakes so he doesn't push you away.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I don't think my recounts would save me if he just shoved me off the edge.
It is Devil Malik's turn. As 3 of them hold up their books, they're gonna target Malik using one of the 7 sins. Oh, wait, that might be more than Malik. This might be multi-target.
Oh.
So we have 2 gluttonies. We have 2 gluttonies and a lust. Okay, so first off, yeah, it's single target. Both are single target. So, I would say, since let's just keep it simple. It's single charisma versus single devil charisma versus angelic charisma for all 3 to hit. So give me a roll.
First the devil, then the angelic.
Yes.
Or do you want me to roll
the devil,
3?
then the angelic? No, just one for all. It's single action, so 1 for all.
Okay. Devil, angelic.
Oh.
So first of all, gluttony. So are you imagining your mother or your father as your... Sorry, not gluttony, lust. You are imagining your father or your mother?
Wait, I'm sorry. You just went lost. Are you imagining your father or
I
your
am
mother?
reading
Like, really?
his
Is that the only
description.
2 options?
I am... Yes, this is in his description. This is pulled out of Malik's descriptions. So,
Malik
which
gets
one
his
are
own
you?
ability. Use the
What are
against
you
him.
imagining?
The mother.
Does that even work on orphans?
Yes, so he's imagining what he thinks his mother would look like.
Okay.
And she's giving him spankings.
Oh god.
As you receive...
Yeah, basically the text says enemy has to 8. Okay. This is
Wait, 1d20? Damn, that's a lot of damage.
Yep. It's cringe emotional damage.
Oh no.
Okay, I have many HP left.
Nice.
Wonderful. And then we have gluttony, double gluttony, which will give you. Sorry, I mistyped.
Yeah, obviously.
Which will give you 8 acidic damage for 4 turns.
Jesus!
At the start of your turn.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. Pretty
Can
strong
you feel
ability.
the power now? As
I feel the hunger now because I miss dinner. Because I help my friends. Not that you have any. Other than me.
then I'm trying to real quickly take a look. Wait. I don't.
They can use the ability again.
Yes, I know, but what I am struggling to find, I am not finding the list where you had like, oh wait, maybe it was on your character sheet, where you had the people you like and you don't dislike.
Oh, it's not in my character sheet. So let me see. I send it directly to you.
Yeah, I don't.
It's,
I cannot see it.
I don't remember. I like or dislike.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't. Discord must have somehow deleted it. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is. But done. Apologies, but you're gonna be the target of their next action then. As they're gonna use their book's necrotic energy towards you. With this being interesting. Now, Vedant, Charisma save, and Malik, Charisma attack. Charisma versus Charisma, please.
This is going to hurt a lot.
Crit success.
Let's go.
Yeah, so none of that reaches Vedant.
And the funny thing is, normally I don't have a counterattack, but one of them is standing next to me, so can I make a strength attack against it? Just a basic punch attack, like?
I'll allow it, yeah. Give me
Cool.
a strength and Malik give me a defense, while this Malik is gonna start
Yep,
running.
completely useless, as expected. I slap ineffectually at him.
Malik, give me an athletics as this Malik is trying to climb the vat as well towards Morocco. Yeah, he's gonna be halfway only. But that's the end of their turn. As Vedant, it is now your turn.
Okay. Right, okay. So, first of all, since since you didn't see that my glowy light ever ended, I assume I still have it up.
Yes, I'll see you have it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it only lasts for like a minute, so normally in combat that's 6 rounds, which
I would say
obviously
2 rounds left.
2 rounds, cool, awesome.
Which I would have said 2 rounds at the start of the combat, right? And
Okay,
one
so
round.
one.
Yeah, one round has passed.
Right, okay, cool.
So at the start, until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, until the start of my next turn. Okay then, that's fine. So in that case, I will. This. Oh, good. I still have one use of this other one left, so I'll use this. There we go. Only 2 targets. And it. I will target the one standing next to me, I guess, plus the one that's climbing up towards Morocco.
Very well.
Yeah, so as I make those, like, Hindu/Buddhist hand gestures, and
They are Naruto hand signs. Let's not.
and point towards each one of them with many arms each, and they take necrotic damage as their bodies start to crumble into dust, but only a little bit, because I assume that they're not going to die that easy.
Rolling for the first one. He has many HP left. Rolling for the second one.
Lucas, I think
he has many HP left.
Yeah, I think the thing is that Granburians kind of suck because they have to roll a D2 when they lose HP. If these guys roll a D8 instead, that's like the thing that Isai could do where I came back to life, except that there's no getting knocked down and having to try and come back to life. They're literally just like incredibly hard to kill.
We are few people. We could, if you attack them at once, they're done.
Vedant, by the way, I would say, since you're this close to the vat, can you give me a knowledge check? Since I believe based on your backstory, you would be able to tell.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Might. Maybe not.
Also, we can just shove them off, can't we? Yeah.
Well, hopefully, but who knows?
So, Vedant, when you go to with diplomats, you've been even with some NES ambassadors, some black market dealers, they always require the freshest food. And one of the easiest ways to make freshest food, especially for large groups of people, is to have a cloning machine where you just can clone the sheep or the cow or anything for whatever amount of period will the conference or whatever last, right? So this is one of those machines. You know that it has a strange limitation where it is unable to produce clones while there are many clones out there.
Oh.
If there's a single clone, it's able to produce again.
Okay, yeah, I will shout this out to the others to let them know that this is proper Granburian take, able to create many clones, but because there's already many clones, it's temporarily not going to do anything else until...
It's already many, yeah. Vedant, I also will request an insight.
Oh, okay. Crit success again.
Wonderful. Vedant, when you hear power source, what is the first thing that comes to Vedant's mind?
That would be... I'm not really sure how you would draw this, to be honest, but I guess that the main thing...
I will interpret it.
The many dimension, since it's able to generate many things, like many Granburians and many gold coins.
I hear you. Yeah. I know.
Oh no. Oh no. Just a rip in space-time.
Nice.
Yeah, there's just a rip in space-time that produces energy that shoots out towards
the antenna. Oh, also, that reminds me. I have a bonus action I can take to...
Very well.
Do a free insight check. So
that was your free insight check?
No, that wasn't. Because you didn't tell me I had to use a bonus action for it. Also, everyone else keeps getting free insight checks. So
that's fair. No. Sure. Go ahead.
So I would like to look closely at this machine and try and figure out its structural weaknesses, if I can.
Its structural weakness is quite clear without even an insight.
Damn it.
It is on a goddamn suspended midair on a goddamn cloth.
Okay, no, I don't mean that. I mean, like, how can we destroy it without dunking the rest of us into the abyss along with it?
Its metal casing seems too strong, but the glass itself should be breakable.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I will also shout out to the others as well about that, so that they know that the metal's really tanky, so don't waste time hitting it. but the glass is not.
Hell's
So yeah, basically, that's just like the part of the same spiel as the explanation about the limit on the amount of clones it can bring.
Yep. Hellspawn, you're up.
So we are not trying to attack them all at once. We are just looking for a way to disable the machine. But
I mean, attacking them all at once doesn't do anything. They still get dealt many damage.
yeah,
Yeah,
and if the
I tried.
clones are gone, the machine will just make new ones. Do I
Yeah.
understand this correctly?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I will use my bonus action. Hopefully, still have many wings left. Okay. I have one use of wings left. And I will fly over there.
Slide, but yeah.
Well, drag myself across Verdun's back, head.
Yeah, just.
My sweat makes me slick, so you're easily able to slide over.
Not even considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, at some point you hear like a as I fart against Verdun just to see how it sounds. Yeah, drag myself over there and faced with the glass, I headbutted.
You headbutted.
Brutally.
Oof.
It is an
Nice.
auto hit. So you straight up damage 12 damage. Does not crack. Sorry. I'm wrong. It does crack.
Nice.
And because my first movement was a bonus action, I headbutted
Yeah,
again.
a second. Yep. However, it does not exceed the threshold needed to damage it further.
Guys, you saw that, right? I don't need you to explain because you're old and understand stuff, right?
Yeah.
I end my turn. Satisfied.
Malik, how much HP do you have at the moment?
1.
So, at the start of your turn, you just go unconscious.
Yeah.
I have to roll for.
No. When you have a single
It's-
HP and you take damage, that's it. It's only when you've got many that you roll.
Yeah.
Wasn't it automatic with HP? If you have many and we take damage, we fall to 1.
No. You roll D2, just like with the
Yeah.
ability uses.
Oh,
Yeah, and I cannot use the recount. So.
No, because this is like at the very start of your turn, so you didn't even have a chance as you go down unconscious from your gluttonous stomach acid spilling over out of your mouth and burning you. Sorry. At least this doesn't count towards you being unconscious for rounds, right? Meraki, one-handed hang. You can see the one of the devilish Maliks climbing over towards the top of the mat. What are you doing?
Can I, from my location, try to swing and jump towards the glass?
I will say, it is possible. It will require an athletics. You won't have disadvantage since you can swing with a single arm. However, think of the consequences.
Okay, you know what? First, as my bonus action, I am going to give Devil's Hellspawn an action, and tell him to attack the glass again.
Nice.
I forgot to do a thing, and I'm really sorry. Hellspawn, I would need an insight from you. Okay, wonderful. Hellspawn, what is the first thing that comes to your head when you hear the words power source?
Hatred.
Hatred?
Yes.
Very well. Who does Oliver hate? Or
My
who hates
parents for
Oliver?
abandoning me, obviously.
Okay, so floating in the sky, there's your parental figures.
Who?
Parental figures.
Yeah, I heard it,
it's
but
not
who?
your parents.
How do they look?
It's not your parents, but you think they're parental figures, and their hate is powering the machine.
It should
That
be
is- that
technically
disappoints
like one of the old Granburians. Like, what is a parental figure for a Granburian? A god?
Like
Older Granburian, I suppose.
yeah, they're just
Yeah, but
older
they don't
grandparents.
form families though.
They don't,
No,
I guess, but
that's what you would imagine. That if you had parents, that's what your parents would look like.
to be fair though, some of them probably could have families. Like you could always have two
Adopted.
adult Granburians adopt, yeah.
Yeah. You just assume that's what your parents would have looked like, and have abandoned you. So they must hate you, and that's what's producing the energy, which is very weak. But luckily, on the other side, we have the literal other plane of existence. It's all completely consisting of energy. So you know.
What do you mean the hatred of
That
my
was
parents
definitely
is
a good
small
critical
and
success.
insignificant? they are way more powerful than some nuclear reactor.
Well, yeah, well, like
It's
the nuclear
imaginary in a
reactor.
child's mind. Don't forget.
It is actually
That
quite
is
funny
fair.
that on one side we've got disappointed parents and a battery, on the other side we have a nuclear reactor and an other dimension of pure energy.
It is a big ass battery though, so in my
That is true.
Still 3 volts.
And I feel like in my picture, not a lot of energy went in. Come on. At least fill the color in.
Sorry.
To be fair, more energy went into those Granburians than went into the rest of the Granburian diddles we've got, so...
But they encompass with their blue body all of us, so I guess... okay,
Yeah.
you make it way better. good job.
They both have... They look like they both have beards now, but okay.
Malek is my parents?
Don't question it.
The only Granburians with facial hair both happen to be his parents.
That's facial hair. I just assumed they have like the what you call it when you like fuck this the sickness that animal get when they get so aggressive.
Rabies.
Yeah, like they have rabies mouth, like spit and
Yeah.
stuff accumulates.
That would explain the hatred.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you glance at that, you hear Moroki's shout at you, giving you strength through distance to go one more in.
Come on, child, don't give up. You can break the glass.
Smash your head into the glass once more, child.
Yes, child. Brain damage is temporary. Glory is forever.
Actually, brain damage is not really temporary, but don't let that stop you.
roll the attack, Hellspawn, as you bunk your eyes again at the glass.
How does that work? Do I just get one extra action?
Just one extra
Yeah,
action,
but it has to be specifically for doing the thing you're told to do, so...
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it can be like according to the suggestion, but yeah.
I don't find
Good
my
damage.
I can't find my strength nerve again because I blame it on Windows 11 because it opens all my notes when I type in note and now.
Oh, disadvantage, is it?
Yeah.
I said that it doesn't. This
okay.
Oliver in this period of time has all the muscle memory, but he doesn't have his spirit animal unlocked. So.
Okay, that's convenient. He has everything good, but not the bad thing. Let's accept that because it's the only way we survive. So.
But to be fair, if you think of it mentally, he wouldn't have had time to adopt to.
Okay,
the
fair.
spirit animal.
Okay.
So if his muscles were trained to have this advantage, maybe. But as you hit, first eyeball bounces off. The second one hits. The glass shatters.
Yes.
However, the liquid raises up as it's getting zapped by the electricity. The devil, Malik, it does fall. He's not floating in the sense that he falls. Screaming angrily at you, but you see stuff zapping, and that's happening right in front of you, Meraki. And you see the liquid almost condense and thicken. It seems to be some kind of bioorganic matter. As you see it starting to take shapes of another Malik, both angelic and devil. Then it almost forms a copy of you, Meraki. Then it goes to Hellspawn, Pathos, starts making almost weird combinations of a few of you, like a very like a 6-star Meraki. You see it like starting to get formed as it's getting zapped by all this energy from all sides. It is still your turn.
Alright, I have one last chance to destroy this goddamn piece of metal. Alright, so basically what my idea was though is like, I have a glove on, right? Shouldn't that insulate me from the electricity flow? Now if I'm like holding it with the glove?
Yes,
Let me
the
Google
single
that.
hand would, but...
But yeah, but if I have one hand insulated, and I use my one leg to press onto the metal below me, and I create torque this way,
right,
I might be able to
see what
snap
you mean.
it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And I wouldn't get shocked.
I agree on that. I won't give you disadvantage, I'll just give a -2 to a strength check.
Alright,
Since you have to be careful not to use any more parts of your body, right? Only 2 contact points.
Yeah.
So, give me a
do I have
strength if you wish.
any way to boost myself in any way? No, I do not. Alright, let's go. That's not that bad.
Nice, yeah.
You leverage full strength and pull as you feel it get loose, and without a secondary antenna, the whole electricity stops flowing from the sources.
Awesome.
As the blob, with the energy it has absorbed, starts dancing around. As you have been the one affecting displaying the most, give me a quick knowledge check, Meraki.
Oh, it's not a net. It's just a normal.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You almost feel it ask for your will on which creature should it imitate.
I want...
You, however, have no idea of its intentions further than that.
I want a halal dinner for Malik. Let's make it a.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option, but.
I mean, then again, I don't think Malik ever actually expressed his opinion about a halal dinner.
He has repeatedly said kosher, but yeah, I don't know anything else.
So
kosher, not halal. Sorry, kosher.
Yeah, kosher for the angelic Malik, but since the demonic Malik is streaming Savita's bar, probably he aims for halal.
Well, lamb is okay for both, I think.
When I said creature, I meant once present in the room.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay.
I mean, there's most meat in Vedant, but.
Oh, that is true.
Once again, you don't know its intention, so.
Yeah. I guess I'll just do a Vedant. Fuck it. He's gonna harm us. I hope.
So.
Well, not really.
You see it form. You see the 6 arms. You see the veil. As you see, with some inspiration from other parts of the creatures, a copy of Vedant is formed. On a sitting on a unicycle.
Swole Vedant.
Swole Vedant is formed.
Oh no! What have we done?
I'm not sure how well it will squeeze in size. Yeah, I know, it looks good. Unrecognizable, but looks good.
It actually does now look considerably closer to my art for that here.
See, it's all going together.
I'm just gonna vibe at it. No, I can't vibe. I'm gonna vibe with my leg. Hi, Svolvedant.
Well, you don't have much of a chance to wait. As you're falling with this.
Oh yeah.
Towards cloth. I need an athletics save from you.
Oh no! I hope the cloth is bouncy. Oh no, it doesn't seem to be.
As this antenna falls, it tears through.
Oh no! Oh no!
And to clarify, you're at the tip of this.
Wait, he's at the tip of the antenna when it tears through. So it tears through him.
Well, it.
I'm holding this.
Yeah.
Okay, not
he's
actually.
Not at the very tip. He's holding
okay.
at the tip, right? So, this whole thing is gonna fall. Anything for a second action as you're falling?
Oh wait, yeah, I have another action. That's true.
Meanwhile, Vedant, could you give me a initiative roll for speed?
Okay.
I mean, I can try to recount my speed.
1.
What are you trying to achieve?
I don't know. I want to roll a 0, so I have 0 speed.
No. That's not gonna work like that. Even at 0 speed, you would still be falling.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty funny if you could just set any value you recount on anything.
Yeah, but what would it mean to have many speed?
it just means you're immediately at terminal velocity.
Yes.
Granburians can only move at 1 fucks given per hour, terminal velocity, or not at all.
Alright, I'm gonna look into the blackness and try to imagine like a platform that I can fall onto.
Give me a knowledge save.
I'm gonna imagine like a massive battery at the same one that's there, like being below me. Oh god, let's hope. Okay, that's actually not that bad.
So,
Yeah.
you think battery. Then you think, it's interesting how in the English language battery means both a self used for energy and a physical assault on someone.
That's true.
As suddenly a huge fist appears and spots you back.
Nice. I guess.
You have to roll for your HP.
Yep. Well, I have 1 HP, so if it's more than 3 damage, I'm done.
Let me roll. It might be, it's more.
Yeah.
Let's hope that Pathos has lots of healing.
Well, I mean, fortunately though, I do have this ability.
If you wish to
Then
use
again, it does force me to attack the closest target, so... Can I choose where I land, or should I roll for it?
I would say roll me a 1d4. Sorry, it would be like this one. Yeah, so it's a 4. Yeah, you would land over here at the very top.
Then I'm gonna activate it. I'm gonna be like... Oh! I'm just basically right now I'm just getting like slammed right next to him. I'm just gonna land. Yeah, I'm just gonna land right next to him, screaming. Bitch!
Yeah, like your head caved in completely.
Wait, I didn't hear no bell, and that's the end of my turn.
Paphos looks at Malik, Malik's unconscious body, looks at Vedant and goes like, look, I'm just gonna say, once this guy went down, the glass broke.
Yeah, well, that was completely unrelated to him going down.
Vedant, I know. I just wanna make sure you're on the same page.
Well, look, can't you just, stabilize him? Even if he's not, I don't actually know the guy, to be honest, and I don't know you either, but,
Fair.
we could just wait until after the fight before waking him up.
It would be hilarious if I bring him back, he will feel pain when he falls back down again. Great!
Sure.
As he's gonna heal Malik for...
I mean, to be fair, he's just
single HP, and he has... Yeah, one second, give me...
That's fine.
He has a single use left. So, Malik, you're back to consciousness with a single HP, and he's gonna hold his other action. What were you saying, Maraki?
No, he's just, he's interrupting his rest that he had after having terrible stomach pain and just giving him more stomach pain. That is quite evil.
Yeah, so... The Malik on the right, he is falling.
Oh, shit, I just realized we should have left it until the next round.
Yeah.
This literally is pointless. Because he wasn't going to die this round, it was the next round he was going to die.
I was about to die this round because I fall unconscious at the start of my round.
Yeah,
but you haven't had your turn. You haven't had...
Right before I had my... Oh.
No, but it's not before your turn, it's at the start.
On your turn.
That's during your turn. You
so
have
it
to
doesn't
pass
count.
around unconscious,
Yeah. So we've messed up. Pathos should have saved that.
This Malik is falling. He will have a chance to use his 2 actions before disappearing into the abyss. And the 3 Maliks are actually all 4 of them scream in anger, screech towards Oswald as he shouts, "Hellspawn! You shall be punished, banished back into the realm you came from. Go back to hell where you spawned." As I'm gonna need Malik to roll me a charisma, and so should Oswald. As the 3 books are held up high.
Can I use
When you
my
say
charisma
Oswald, did you mean
with-
Oliver?
Sorry,
that-
Oliver. Yes.
Yeah, can I use that gift with my charisma roll to deflect the damage?
No.
Sir, I just headbutt. That guy up there told me to do it. He
There's no guy up
forced
there.
me. I want to try to redirect his anger at Moroccan.
Yeah.
He even
there
called you
you're
bitch
already
earlier. I
using
heard it clearly.
There you're already using their books against you.
Oh, god damn it.
I don't understand the nuance.
What was the save again?
Charisma. You need a 16 to beat a 16.
Oh, it was actually charisma. Okay. Easy.
Nice.
Easy.
Can I now deflect the books at Moroccan?
No, because they're gonna do it again. So please repeat, Malik. Charisma, Hellspawn, charisma.
Yeah, now Hellspawn will show his true colors as a child without parents by feeling invincible and mocking them.
Malik. Malik,
Hank
roll
is
better,
blind.
motherfucker. Okay, I think Malik.
You should have come early, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's see.
I couldn't.
Oh, these are great. So, first one, let's start with the 2. Enemy. Enemy attacks his nearest ally with their strongest non-ult attack.
Oh.
Oh. Do you have a ranged attack, Hellspawn?
My flex can inflict pain
Yeah.
if the modifiers, like if
Right.
if I beat them by a lot. I have
So-
only 2 attacks. I have my headbutt and my flex. The other one is passive.
So you would need to use your flex against Moroccan.
Nothing
Is that
easier than
charisma?
that.
Where is? Oh, they are okay, and
Yeah, I'm
Morocco's
here.
Morocco's there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so Moroccan.
It's harder to notice when people are not using tokens because all the
I don't
doodles
know.
blend together.
Yeah,
It's a
like
dream
all-
sequence.
Yeah, it's a dream sequence.
Yeah.
Hey, Ank, look at this chain.
Do I use charisma or what do I do?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's...
Charisma contest.
Ooh, that's a net one.
Oh,
And you
For
have to
fuck's
drop
sake.
what you're holding, which is your glove.
I mean, are you holding a glove?
And glove is
Or
holding
is
you.
the glove holding you?
You
Are you
can't drop a
Hey,
glove.
look,
can you?
let's just be grateful that you're not holding on for dear life, because otherwise,
I mean,
Moroccan,
I'm gonna be.
You vault in none.
Yep.
Second thing that affects you 4, it's sloth. Oh,
No, it's not slot. It's
for
slot.
a
Yeah,
sloth.
it's slot.
For a sloth.
Sorry.
So Malik. Actually, no. You know what? This is punishment for sloth. Roll me a 1d3, Oliver. This is how many actions you will have to skip.
Jesus. What the hell?
Many
So-
actions. Maximum
Action.
punishment.
You will be only able to take your bonus action during your turn. And then
It's only possible
now
against friendly party member.
we have 6 lust. So tell me, which are you imagining, your father or your mother?
God,
The one on the left or the one on the right?
Oh no!
Because one of them is gonna be spanking you.
Me.
yeah.
You are spanking yourself. You lust for yourself. I guess that works with you.
Well, no. Well, I saw it in movies. The first one to spank should be the mom because she's weaker.
Huh.
Yeah. So you feel sexual tension from the spanking that makes you take 10 cringe emotional damage. How much HP do you have?
Well, was I full after getting beat and waking up here?
Yes, after waking up here, you were full.
Then it's just a 1d2?
Yeah. Yes, if you have not been damaged yet, you're down at single HP. Now, the first action, this one is still left, Malik. He drops down. And he walks back, actually. He doesn't want to go closer because he knows you're close combat specialist. And the Malik on the right disappears.
Oh.
Vedant. He's gone into the abyss just...
Oh, right, yeah, the one that failed. Right, yeah.
Vedant, it is now your turn.
Okay. Right, let me see. So, the thing is, this is the turn where my temp HP wears off. So, I was actually wanting to, reissue that. But it kind of seems like everybody's basically dead, so... Okay, first of all, I'll use my bonus action to look at the monster that just took my shape. I am trying to figure out what it is. My hypothesis, after seeing it do all the shape-shifting, is that it's a Monela, but I could be way off there. But anyway, this is my bonus action insight check.
Insight.
Crit.
It's worse. It's much worse.
Oh.
It seems the bioorganic matter that was used for cloning was somewhat Monella maybe based, maybe similar prime existence, but it has completely copied Dagran brain physiology.
Okay.
However, there is a slight issue with that because it seems it has been imbued with Devil Malik's energy. As you can see, a faint purplish energy glow from him. And you really, with a critical success on the insight, you really feel like he wants to dodge taxes. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Okay.
But Dan dodges taxes. That's insanely dangerous.
Okay, yeah. So that is the end of the session. But yeah. Next session, what the hell am I gonna do? Because you got KO'd, didn't you? By the flakes, is that right? You took damage from it. Yeah.
I got
so you're KO'd. Hellspawn has to skip his next turn except for the bonus action, and Malik is going to be KO'd at the start of his turn. Pathos is a healer, and he's probably not great in combat. And I have run out of uses of my damaging ability.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can use the recount?
I can, but my damaging ability, like all my other abilities, is an ultimate. So I can only count on a different turn from the turn I use it on. So next turn, I cannot deal damage. Whatever else I decide to do, damage is not an option.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, you could try to push them off. That's one option. Right?
Yeah, my strength is not great. I have a 1 in 3 chance of a crit success, admittedly, but I've also got a 1 in 3 chance of a crit fail and 1 in 3 chance of a regular fail. So, yeah.
I feel like I can kill 2 of them with a bonus action. Easy.
Hopefully.
You don't need to use your strength. You have to use your road roller ability. You are the road roller.
I randomly just my wheelchair just turns into Elodia's road roller for no reason.
I mean, to be fair, you could just jump out of, well, not jump, but like, roll out of the wheelchair and just let it ride at him.
I suppose. But yeah, my speed is 0 without my wheelchair, so I'd rather not give up on it.
Well, it's just a dream wheelchair. It's fine.
Yeah. But
just like Maroki's arm was quite essential for him as well, but
oh, I also think though, like in D&D, as long as you, even if you have 0 speed, you can still move 1 square per turn, I think.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
No, I don't know. You can't. You definitely can't. If if an effect reduces your speed to 0, you can't move.
Yeah. No, it's something else.
But yeah, I think at this point, I'm hoping that this dream sequence is literally just a dream, and we all just wake up, and it's like, oh, you've got 1 level of exhaustion because you died in the dream, and then we just leave the house, and that's the end of that. Because I don't think we can win this fight. The 1d8 health instead of 1d2 is just way too hard to get around.
Well, we killed one of them by pushing them off, so technically, if we get Hellspawn to like grapple all of them and drop them off, that would be useful.
Well, the question is if I have to drop myself off as well, because my bonus action lets me move like quite a lot, and I can't grab them, I guess. No, grabbing is active.
I guess I could use my temp HP thing to give you temp HP instead of putting it on myself. And it doesn't end if I get killed, so you could just focus on trying to push people off and it would last for a minute. So you would potentially have
also, can't you use your first action for recounts and then use the damaging ability? You could maybe cut off this.
My damaging ability is an ultimate.
Oh, fuck.
As is my temp HP ability. So yeah, I can only use the ability or recount. I can't do both.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. This is I don't normally really make much use out of ultimates, so I felt like, hey, I'll try and make a character that's focused around ultimates this time.
You went from one extreme to the other. It's funny.
Yeah. It was actually, to be honest, it was mainly because of what you said before, Lucas, about how Elodie was way too strong as a Transfuni, because all of her stuff was passives and they were supposed to be like just individual weapons you could only really use one at a time. So I was like, oh well, I'll, instead of relying on passives, which I do a lot of, I would try and use as few as I could with this character. But yeah, I mean, passives are basically the best thing you can spend abilities on, so it's probably not super surprising that this character is somewhat subpar.
Weird thing is, what will happen to Malak when he wakes up, because he needs to change bodies? He rolls 1d2 with bodies to wake up.
Yeah.
Normally for Malik, would you say it's dual personality or dual identity?
Dual identity, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I mean, no, that's a bad example, but like the Dr. Jekyll is Mr. Hyde. Like there is no actual split.
That is the dual personality almost.
No, it's literally not. It's not even dual personality. It's just a serial killer. Like that's all he is.
He's bipolar.
Yeah. No, he isn't even like that's how he's presented in a lot of like modern media and stuff. But in reality, he literally was just a serial killer. In the actual book. But anyway,
that sounds like Malik.
That is true. But no, I think a good way of describing it is that he's basically Karen, but with one character sheet instead of two. Like you literally just made Kyle and Aaron.
Nah, not really, because their abilities.
Well, okay, yeah, their abilities. Well, no, your abilities are different too, because you have different effects depending on whether you use the book as angel or devil. It's not to the same extent as it was with Karen. They were like literally two different people, but it is very similar. I would say it's a lot more similar to that than it is to just somebody who's bipolar.
I mean, to be fair, to me, it just feels more like moods. Like you have a bad hair day, that's your demon form.
I don't know. I think the fact that the demon form is physically different puts it closer to.
Well, that's the bad hair
not,
day part. If
I
you have a
guess.
bad
not
hair
really-
day, you also physically different.
A bad
it's
slime
not
day.
really physically different. As you can see, they're both have the same appearance. But,
one of them has more teeth.
Yeah, he's opened his mouth.
It's
because the other is
inflammation.
closed mouth.
There.
Well, they both have many teeth, so it's not that much of a stretch.
Okay, fine. So when he's Devil Malik, like he literally looks the same. It's just that he's sweatier and he like grimaces a lot instead of just talking normally. Got it.
Yeah, like when a Discord mod goes home.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, basically it's just, I guess, moods. So I guess it would be, he has just insanely wild mood swings.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just.
And I guess bipolar would also be the same person.
It would, yeah.
Yeah, so the distinction. But that's why I asked if it's identities or personalities, because like bipolar would be personalities in my head, right?
I would say two identities, or like two souls, if you want to phrase it that way, would be more like Karen, and then the personalities would just be a bipolar person.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called, the split personality thing. Dissociative identity disorder, I think that's what it's called now.
Yep.
I based it on this guy from Fractured, you know the movie.
Oh.
The one with 100 personalities.
Split, you mean?
Fracture, they also heard.
No, it's not. It's not Fracture, but the one with Samuel Jackson. Fuck.
And that one from X-Men, that body?
It's Split, guy. It's Split. I remember 2016 Split.
Yeah, Split. Yeah.
It's Patricia.
Yeah.
Yeah, the body.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's fair. And even, yeah, I guess those are very different. Like, those are different people in a sense.
Are we sure Malik is not just gender fluid?
I mean, he's got a lot of fluids around.
Religion fluid Malik.
Oh no!
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, he goes from Judaism to Islam. At least he stays Semitic.
No pork
He stays
all the
hating
way.
Jesus.
No, not Semitic. Sorry, Abrahamic.
Yeah.
Stays Abrahamic.
And he hates Jesus.
Yep.
I suppose it would be wilder if he went from like atheist to flat earther or some shit, you know.
Buddhist to Jewish.
Yeah.
Just imagine if there is a third Malik.
Oh no.
There's a Malik for every. The funny thing is, the whole Muslim I added as a devil flavor, so whether or not Ilya uses it, or if it just turns out to be a dream sequence version, we'll see.
This is canon.
It's canon now, okay. There's gonna be a Malik for every religion.
And there's gonna be a Sunni Malik and a Shia Malik.
Session 50 is going to introduce the Nordic religion, the one that believes in the Norse gods.
Yeah, and then at that point, you've got to use the Greek gods and the Egyptian gods and all the rest of the old ones.
And then we have the Scientology Malik.
Oh god, yeah.
Problem is if we get the Catholic Malik when Hellspawn is still Oliver.
Let's hope not.
And there we go. With that comment, we've looped right back to the start of the Epstein episode.
That Garrulus, that has to be the name of this episode. Then we will get all the clicks.
No, that calling it that would genuinely get the channel blacklisted because somebody would actually look at it. Like the only thing keeping this campaign up on YouTube is the fact that we've got 0 viewers.
True, but also I believe I missed a little bit of Epstein stuff at the beginning.
Oh well, fair enough then.
Dikuniversum, it's Little Saint James.
Okay,
speaking...
so a rundown on what happened at the beginning is that Epstein Island is specifically an island bred for sub-Homo race of humans that were only growing up to 1.1 meter tall. That's why people think that it was children, but it's actually just a scientific lab.
And that's the real truth.
Oh, okay. It's Charlie's chocolate factory, basically, with the Oompa Loompas.
Basically, yeah. Except instead of chocolate, they are making something a little bit darker.
Only white chocolate is made there.
They're making yogurt.
Oh, look at that white chocolate fountain. That's just Bill Gates.
Oh no.
Didn't this physics guy, what was his name? The robot voice went to the island as well.
Yeah. I actually wanted to name him, but then I forgot his name.
Here's the buffet table.
Yep. Oh, okay. I get why you wanted. But speaking of uploads, should I upload the recording? I haven't watched the video. Is there like any hidden stuff that can't be seen?
No. I dedicated a screen.
Okay, so that the playlist is complete. I will upload it as well.
Yeah, of course.
At some point. Okay.
I made sure so that fans can't miss another episode, right? So it would be very, very jumping point from, oh, we went to sleep to, oh, you're fighting Devil Merrick.
And everyone is a doodle for some reason.
I mean, that's probably the least surprising part, right? Carlos complained about art and maps so much, I went the other way around, you know?
Yeah, you just, what you call it, abstractized.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the knittings would be so fine, so easy to find if you use the search function. But instead, you took a spoon and then put butter all on the map. It just looks like pieces of butter when they start melting.
For one, to me, it looks kind of like a weird fabric.
It just looks like butter to me. I can't see anything else. But okay,
it was honestly that tells more about you than it does about the map.
Oh, sorry, my grandma can't knit properly.
Shame on you.
Nah, she can knit. That's the argument. She doesn't produce this. Okay, but it was fun. Yeah, I missed last session, by the way, because like it was pretty scary. My small brother had like a big thingy, and the first couple of days, my mom, she's a nurse, so she's like reading all the stats on the test, and she's like, so, well, he will either die or he will mentally be mentally impaired. And I was like, okay, that's not cool. Because his brain was like filling up with water, and he was like spazzing out for multiple hours. Blood pressure through the roof and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty scary. But he is out of intensive care, and tomorrow he will go back home. So it all went fine. We just have to wait for the next 6 months. Hopefully, what would happen doesn't repeat itself, and then he is considered healed. But it's pretty scary that they didn't really figure out what was the cause. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, being your brother, I would have assumed at some point I would be brain dead, you know. So
yeah, but because of pranks, not because of of biology or something. What the fuck? Yeah,
No, I was calling you stupid.
It was supposed to be genetic.
Nah,
it was supposed to be genetic.
He was born like with a waterhead. So like he has to have like a connection from the head to the belly to so the accumulating water goes down, and he had complications with that, because like the hole is either too big or too small. He drinks too little and stuff, and gets headaches and stuff. So we just at the beginning we assumed it was that, but it was something worse. But who knows what? But yeah, if he got even dumber, that would be sad. But it seems like he's still just as dumb as he was a couple weeks ago. So. He's not that dumb. I'm just calling him dumb. He's pretty much fine. Don't need to be gloomy.
No, it's fine. We understand he's at your level.
Like, I wouldn't go that far, okay?
That's not very far.
Guys, he's fine. Stop worrying.
I still don't get it.
It's like I'm worried. There are some lines I can still push, but I'm worried that it's gonna snap. So I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah, well, anyway, thanks for the session, Lucas. That was a lot of fun, even though it seems like next week's session might be our last. But
we just need now another party. We just need another party to come into the dream realm and save the party.
It's like, yeah, it's gonna be like Inception of his dreams. You're gonna have to have this like dream hunting party of Gramborians again, of course.
Come on, this time we will summon Isai and he will deal with it. We just have to summon our old characters.
Yeah.
It's time for Isai.
No, this group here came to this. No, our original group rather came to this planet to free original Mark and Syrian. But in the end, we just get into such a loop of having to rescue different people in order to rescue the other people that some group just goes, oh fuck it, let's just open a rift in the dimension, yank out Mark, get him to handle it. And Syrian.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get inverted, you know. Then Mark goes on to save the Grim Reaper crew. Then Grim Reaper has to go and save the Grandorians from the
Yeah.
We create like a whole time that we need to break out of.
Yeah.
At the end, you're playing 16 characters each.
Yeah.
The problems are getting bigger and bigger.
Terrestrial Adventure was just a warm up for this mess that's about to begin.
Oh, they're gonna be somewhere in there as well.
Yeah.
You just have that Avengers Endgame moment, you know, on your left, and everybody comes in.
Alphanol, what are you doing there? We were enemies. Nah, it's fine. Water under the bridge.
Now we are fighting Alphanol Prime.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for the session. See you all next week.
Yeah.
Next week, guys.
Thanks
See you next week. Thanks for DMing. Goodbye.